convincing to be ready.
Jennifer.
Is there sound?
Oh.
Well, we can see their sound.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We can't see if there's sound on that.
Wait a minute, it's right here.
Allegedly. I feel like we've seen that thing move a lot, but not
this has
necessarily
never
have
failed
sound
us. The problem is when we don't look at this and we're like, what's going on? Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so welcome to Fables on Tables via Cardboard Odyssey. This is Scars of Thragordun, session 13.
We're all gonna die.
It's time.
The unlucky 13.
You made it this far, though.
Yeah.
Insert your lich now.
Yep.
Did we though? Because I traded out a character and Jen's petrified, so I don't think we made it.
Half of us did.
I feel fine.
I'm good with 50%.
Yeah. It's not
That's a
passive.
rate
but
I
It's like Honey Straw all over again.
Kill this character, please.
I feel fine.
It's not like I haven't tried.
This would be the one time my character lives to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, David makes it through this whole campaign without a change.
I'm just always in the back line, so like nobody's gonna. Why would they attack me? I'm like way over there, just standing there looking at people. He's not even fighting. Like, why would I attack him?
Yeah. So
Just stand there.
yeah.
What do you do in a fight? Disassociate.
Last time, following the rescue of what was left of the keep inside Mount Ardok, the crew had to deal with Alex being petrified, and simultaneously they found out that Osric Stone Eye's family was petrified as well. At least a couple of them. They tried one sort of, what's that called when people just use like herbs and stuff?
Alchemy?
No, natural homeopathic.
They tried a homeopathic method which did not work.
No way.
What? Snake oil.
Just rub some peppermint oil on it. It'll be fine.
And,
They forgot the turmeric.
yeah.
Spray some mint on it.
And eventually ventured down into the deepest part of the mines that the dwarves had dug and found that there was another tunnel dug by the creatures, which is how they came to attack the dwarves in the first place. They started following that tunnel, and it eventually turned to like a stone hallway, at which point it opened up and there were all these shrubs and exotic flowers, and they ended up fighting an undead plant monster thing. Yeah. And yeah, that was kind of exactly where we left off, I think.
Sounds right. Yep. We just finished the fight, and we were thinking about trying to sleep somewhere.
Alrighty.
So we can hike back, go up to Dwarf City, or we can stay where we are and just block a door.
Yeah, I think that's a good option.
Oh, we've already seen this.
She's seeing it from a different angle.
I don't think that's true.
It may have been. It may, because
Oh wait,
I feel
no,
like
that
this was more
the main
vertical.
chamber
Yeah,
Okay.
the dwarf hole.
for the
We
dwarf.
were going to stay down here because I wanted to ask you if you had something available. I have alarm, but I feel like you had something too.
I just have us not being able to be surprised.
Yeah, so
Just-
I
just to
can trade
precog.
out an alarm over our sleepy time.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what Well, I'd have to precog us before we went to sleep as well as precog it. Well, I guess that's fine. I got 4 more stress before I die, so you know. As long as I don't roll terribly, it's fine.
I mean, do you want me to alarm? Do we see a place we could even lay down?
This is not where we are currently.
Right.
No, we're in. We had there was a
There was a little map room.
I like how spacey this looks. Are we in space?
We're not.
No, this
is the ground.
that's the
space.
dwarven hall.
The space underground.
It looks like Celtic space.
Sure. It definitely has some. I think it's the coloring of it. If it was more brown, it wouldn't look like space.
There we go.
Ah, yes, this is where we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can either tank down here in this octagon of doom.
I mean, let's do an investigation of the area to see if there's any more dangerous plants, and then if there's no more dangerous plants, it's fairly safe.
Luna.
Oh. All
I
right.
mean, it's like 60 by 60 feet. We just walk around.
Look
right,
better
well,
than
The eagle is good at this. Let the eagle do its job.
Yeah, it's like a dome thing. So you can look on the ground. She'll look from above.
Okay.
All right. Then.
She'll help me with whatever role you're gonna.
There you go. All right. Then.
Well, it's investigation. I can do
Yeah,
it.
you can do some perceptions, some investigations.
I'll do an investigation.
Maybe we can throw a nature in there if you're trying to ascertain the dangerousness of the plants
Woohoo! I got an 11.
for investigation. Okay,
Oof. 24 investigation.
nice.
I think I already did a natural 20 perception check in this area, so I don't even think I need to do that.
Okay,
'Cause that's how I saw the plants.
yeah.
Challenge. Let's review the tape.
All right. Well, yeah. From a glance, nothing seems out of the ordinary from Tyrion's view. As you're investigating various flora and fauna, especially Fanfina, who's like loving all this, that there's all this shit down here inexplicably. Definitely notice some plants that would be harmful to consume. So what I do remember is Lyra did a detect magic in the area, and it was kind of like everything was magical. So there are, for Fanfina, because you had over 20 for the investigation.
I had 24.
Yeah. So you see a lot of plants that you don't recognize. You see some that are more like they resemble some that you've already studied or had information on. And even the ones that you do recognize, you can tell that there is something different about them just from the surface. Like maybe it has the exact same kinds of leaves in the exact same grouping as a plant, but then this one has like little red polyps that are on the leaves, something almost that would otherwise be almost imperceptible. Just like these small differences.
Can I try to take one leaf as a sample?
Absolutely.
You're dead.
No, she didn't eat it.
Poisoned.
Yeah, I just want to try to
Get a rash.
pull a leaf off
Yeah.
and just kind of roll it up and put it in one of my little.
You have a lot of tools.
I was going to say, rolling up leaves,
You have a lot of tools. There would be something among your various kits to grab onto it safely, like a little pair of pliers or something, and something to snip.
Sure.
So yeah, easy enough.
Don't touch that one, or that one. They're
Touch?
poisonous.
Okay.
Or eat.
Eat seems more... Yes. Yeah, no.
But I think we're okay for any more lively ones.
But yeah, so as far as any immediate danger, it seems safe.
All right, bed rolls out. I'll precog myself.
Which one's that? Can't be surprised.
Yeah. I'm good. I'll precog you. Ow. Wait, is it two or?
So, with a level of exhaustion, do I still get any long rest benefits?
Yes, you get rid of the level of
If you
exhaustion.
get the long rest, then you delete that exhaustion.
So I still don't get any spell slots or hit points then?
That sounds familiar, but I can't remember.
Wait, what?
If I'm exhausted and I sleep and I only cure the exhaustion, I do not get the spell slots then.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you get everything.
Yeah, you get everything back.
Okay.
I believe so.
Then,
You're precog.
Also, lesser.
You're
Get called.
okay. I would say, okay, so the long rest is way better than I expected. Okay.
Oh, does lesser restoration do exhaustion?
Nope.
I don't have the spell card with me.
Man, if only I had the vibrating eraser.
What does it do?
It does poison, blinded,
Deafened, dead.
deafens, and I think exhaustion.
It does not do exhaustion. Only greater res does exhaustion.
Oh, you're right.
I'm gonna look at the index. I'm gonna look up exhaustion. It's gonna say, see this.
See
And I'm
another
gonna be
page.
fucking pissed.
Hey, they're trying to say that D&D 2024, which is their new name for it, by the way, they've abandoned D&D 1. Nobody liked that, so now it's D&D 2024.
Yes.
And they call it D&D 2014.
D&D 2319?
Yeah, that's
Exhaustion. Oh my god, it's actually on pages.
Insane.
Alright, so you're taking a long rest?
That's the goal.
Alright.
I'm gonna spend, before I lay down, I'm gonna take out my little journal.
Yep.
And I'm gonna like make notes about what we did, and I'm gonna like kind of look at each one of them and just kind of like make little sketches
Nice.
in my book and be like, it's really cool, people. It was a really awesome day.
Very good.
Everything is awesome.
Alright. Yeah, the long rest is able to go unimpeded.
Wonderful.
Use your wet puppies.
Yeah, so make sure you get all your health back, all your resources that you get back, etc. Your slots and such.
No longer strain. Ooh.
There's exhaustion. I finally found it on the third page of the 3 that it lists in the index.
I am rolling my portents. Oh, nice.
What do those do again? Those
She
are
can
the
replace-
dice that you can.
Yeah, she can replace people's dice.
You get.
An 18 out of 16.
Very good.
Ooh, no low ones though, so you can't replace
Yeah, the
hits.
low ones are fun.
And the low ones actually are probably better because you can replace crits, which are really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I could still replace a crit.
Sure, which will still make it a hit, but at least it isn't a crit.
Oh, like a great player.
Might get, but it's not a crit.
Precog. You want to be precogged?
Yeah, always.
That's good. You want to be precogged?
Even if precog.
What does it mean again? You just can't be surprised?
Yeah, I can't be surprised when you get a D6 to initiative.
Sure.
Alright, we're good. Birdman? Brandy?
Yeah.
Brandy? Wonderful. Hey, no strain! This is the first day I think I've gotten away with not having any strain from casting precog on everybody.
Woo!
Seems like it always happens I get one of them. But I only got to roll above a 2, so...
Yeah. Alright, so you complete the long rest, and upon waking up, you feel vaguely influenced by the powers around you. Jen, D100.
Oh no! That's never a good sign.
No, it can't be all bad. Is it all bad?
No.
Are you lying?
No.
I'm gonna trade a small.
Okay.
Okay, I never know what this
That
means.
should be 7.
00 and then 7.
So yeah, actually just 7.
7.
Yep.
Cool, that can't be
It
bad
can't be
at
above
all.
it can't be above 100. I mean, you don't know what they are, so any of them can be fine.
Yeah. Alright. So to, it's pretty cool down here. You're here in the earth. You had a little fire going as well. You wake up and you're sort of feeling the influence of the space that you've been in, and something catches your eye, Fenfina. Something below you. And you're looking around. Nothing sticks out to you. Everything seems to be in order. And then, all of a sudden, your shadow waves at you. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Whoa, it's Peter Pan!
Add your D6.
Precog. Woohoo! That was terrible.
Oh, I'm really celebrating.
No, it was almost on a 20 and I landed on a 2.
I need the thing.
Oh.
And the spray.
You know, changing surprise rounds.
Sorry?
They're changing surprise rounds.
Oh, okay.
You just have disadvantage on stuff if you're
I have to get a
surprised.
different marker because my
But you
green
still
one is
asked.
starting to go.
I still don't like it.
Yeah. It does make it a little less confusing and annoying to like it makes surprise less good,
Yeah.
which
Less
is
good.
which is fine.
Still got a solid number. I
Yeah,
can't.
sometimes if you get surprised, you just get completely annihilated
Especially by assassins.
because they get to act
in your
twice.
sleep.
Wow.
This is how phones break.
At least it wasn't in the water.
Yeah, I still prefer,
Oh my goodness!
What happened?
It did it again.
I still prefer taking initiative and then the surprisers just act first.
What happened to all my fucking
Gone forever.
what erase markers? How do I have 2 reds?
Because red is the best.
Okay, that's 16, 19.
I don't know. That's
What'd you get?
12.
9.
Your D6 was a
You-
6. From I rolled a 2.
Mine was a
15.
3, and then my D20 was a 5.
15.
Plus 1.
15.
I'm gonna call it a shadow. Is that
Yes.
okay?
There will be Shadow 1 and Shadow 2.
You have 2 shadows?
I'm sure somebody else's shadow's not too
Nobody else rolled.
here. No, because we didn't notice it yet.
All right. So
I need
the
to roll 7.
Shadow 1 is 11, and Shadow 2 is a dirty 20.
Is it just her that has to roll a D100, or do we all have to roll it?
Just her.
There. Are you a sorcerer?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
There.
20, 19. I know my numbers.
Okay, Shadow
we go.
2.
Oh, do we need minis?
Right. Yeah.
That sounds very inspiring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm inspired.
Do you have a mini for yours or no?
Yes.
Which one is it?
She's holding a scythe on her back.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. And then, was there a dragonborn up here?
Matt.
For tier?
Yeah?
Where are they?
They all should be in the same spot. I just grabbed them by the handful and put them up there.
Matt, or, David.
Just
which
grab
one
a
were you?
small one. It doesn't matter.
I don't see a dragonborn up here.
He's blue.
He's blue.
Dabba dee dabba die.
From now on, we should put all the character stuff over there.
Oh, wait. Found him.
In your hand.
No, he was up here.
Oh.
In my
I mean, they're probably all up there then.
Yeah, was gonna say. Yeah, because there's Kiki. Okay, I'm assuming this is me and David because we're small.
Sure.
So I'll be the one in the hood.
Sounds good.
The one.
Where do you
In the
want us?
middle.
one.
You wouldn't have slept in the middle.
Yeah, probably up in the middle somewhere.
More clear area.
Yeah, I was gonna say your shadow's attached to you, so wherever you are.
It is.
Okay, you're the small one.
I'm that
That
small
one,
one.
Okay.
You get a spider.
All right. Okay, so Shadow 2. Tyrion's shadow also springs to life and makes an attack against him.
I'm gonna try to make friends with the shadow.
Join forces and we will take over the world.
23 to hit.
I wasn't ready to be in another fight yet.
5 damage.
Okay.
And your strength score is reduced by 3.
Oh, that's right.
Oh no.
Oh, he's a magician. He doesn't have any strength. And as long as his strength isn't, dropped to 10.
If it goes to 0, you just die.
Yeah. Whew, I am happy.
I
It's not my shadow.
don't know who else uses blue metallic dice, but I think we swapped. Just
Oh, probably me.
as a lookout. It's no big deal, just I noticed a slight difference.
We have the same dice.
Yeah.
Clearly,
It's
similar.
Slightly different. Yeah. And then
Can we say that I had summoned Luna by this point?
You don't have to, I think
this
you just
was
stay back.
Huh? It's just out all the
Yeah,
time?
unless you put her back.
Oh, I thought the spell, like, evaporated. No.
Not unless you do it.
Yeah, find familiar. They're just around.
all right.
I really like the celestial thing. The celestial familiar that I posted.
That was pretty neat.
Looks cool. Oh, my ring's here. And by ring, I mean...
Ring-a-ding-ding.
I feel so short.
All right, and then it's going to move around this way. Okay. Fanfina.
Okay.
Okie dokie then.
There's so much stuff this character can do. It's too much.
Summon cannon.
I know. I'm looking to see if that's a bonus. Nope, that's an action to do it.
I was gonna say the only summon that's bonus is the hammer. You know.
Okay. Taking the disengage action
Yeah. It's an action.
does not provoke opportunity attacks, right? Okay. Then I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Can you disengage your shadow?
I mean, that was gonna be my next question. Like, does it follow
Only
me?
one way to find out.
I am not a melee fighter. I'm gonna. I only got 25 feet. I can get over there. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna try at least to get
Separation.
some cover over there.
Yeah.
And then, what are my bonus actions? I have no fucking clue what my bonus actions are. I don't think I have any.
Did they give you forks for burrito?
Sure did.
Nice.
Not sure why, but...
Yeah, none of these are bonus
Take-
actions.
Yeah.
Nice to have
3
spares.
forks.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm getting hungry.
I had
My wild companion does disappear
when?
after 1 hour.
Okay, so you would have to resummon it.
Seriously.
Okay. Is this
What
something
I
you
have
want
first
action?
thing in the morning, probably
This
not.
kind of happened
Yeah.
first thing in the morning.
Yeah, this is kind of like a first thing.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions, so that's action and movement.
Okay. She opted to run away and leave the rest of you
Lyra?
to your own devices.
I'm down.
Oh, I'm just trying to hide behind that leaf.
I know.
I'm small.
Yeah, so you see, you kind of notice something strange. Like you see Fanfina's shadow kind of wave, and you don't think you saw her wave. But then you see Tyrion's shadow actually kind of like come off of the ground and grab hold of him, and it looks like you see some life drain out of him.
Okay.
You grab him by the right hand then.
I don't
Yeah.
see.
He's climbing up to grab the harness.
Let's first look around to see if there is one coming out of my shadow.
Your shadow seems to be normal.
That's Fanfina.
Yeah, that's me.
That's you.
Yes.
And that's you. Kurgan.
Kurgan, nope.
Nope.
Kurgan's the other game.
Brandy.
Brandy.
You're a hero, Brandy. I have to follow you.
Sure. We've been chilling together for like a few weeks now, but yeah, you're right. You do need to follow me.
So I'm gonna take a few steps back and yes.
I wish I had Kurgan's hit points.
Bonus action shillelagh.
Shillelagh. That's a
Can I?
cantrip?
Yeah. And actually, since that's a bonus action, I can actually cast a spell, like a real spell, or no?
Yes.
Are you sure?
If you can use Shillelagh as a bonus action, then yes. Because your second spell always has to be a cantrip.
It just gives whatever.
But it
weapon
was
you're
fun
holding
when
a
we didn't
D8.
know that. And I would just cast Fireball twice.
Okay. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire here.
Alright. That's a level 2 spell.
It's a level 1.
Level 1, okay.
Each object in a 20-foot cube is outlined in light. We'll go with like a sparkly bluish.
Nice.
Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dex saving throw. So
Can you choose the targets, or is it just everyone in that?
Everyone.
any creature in the area.
Oh, well then you guys are gonna get fairy fire.
Oh.
Nope.
What?
I save.
I mean, unless you save.
That's a very good point, Jen. So, I just should not play casters. So. That's fine. Let me undo that. I suck the spell back in.
Okay.
I thought you were just okay with it. I'm like, well, I rolled a natural one, so.
But it gives you.
I would have saved.
Okay, so guiding bolt on Tyrion's shadow.
Okay.
No, just yeah. Foul. If he dies, the shadow goes with him.
Yeah.
No. I'm going to guess that a 10 doesn't hit, so I'll replace that with a 16 to make that a 23.
That'll hit.
And I'll use my guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
That's 18 radiant.
8.
I think they hate radiant damage.
Radiant.
I don't know. It's hard.
And then guiding bolt gives the next attack advantage.
Yeah.
You
I was
said,
trying to give everybody advantage with a fairy fire and didn't think about it.
you
so.
said 18 radiant.
Yes.
You obliterate
Oh,
Whoa!
the shadow.
okay.
Radiant might do the trick.
Or it could just have 2 HP.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then,
Which shadow
Lyra,
is
This
that was
one's
two?
gone.
Yep.
Tyrion.
But that means that Lyra
shadow.
has also tested the fates and needs to roll a d100.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I didn't bring a spinner. Okay. This? And what else?
And then the
other one that looks like it.
That looks like it, but has single digits.
42. 42.
42.
The answer to everything.
Each of you in the area hear this sudden booming voice that speaks in a language you do not understand. And while it sounds frighteningly loud, it doesn't sound threatening. I need each of you to make a con save.
How do you know we don't understand it? I speak 4 languages.
Because he knows what language it is and what languages aren't in the player's handbook.
You said a con save?
Yes.
Oh, she's got
18.
a pretty good con save.
18, nice.
16?
Okay.
18.
18.
Well, shit. 12!
12. Okay.
Pulling another Alex.
Brandy, Lyra, and Tyrion, you get 2d8 temporary hit points.
Okay. If does one person roll it and everyone get that, or does everyone roll their own? Okay.
Fenfina is
Woo! Double sevens.
Is what?
deafened.
Oh,
What?
fuck.
I can fix that.
What?
Oh, I think I can
fix,
too.
If I can fix blinded, I'm sure I can fix.
Hold on, I gotta look up Lesson Restoration.
2d8, huh?
I can't hear you. What's up?
Shut up.
Well, she's deaf, you're not.
What? I was deaf once, and that's the first thing people said when I said that, and I was like, am I being trolled here?
Lesson Restoration does do deafened, so I can do it myself.
Alright, so Lyra, you still have a. Actually, you did the.
I did a bonus,
Okay.
and I did an action.
And the move.
And I
Alright,
moved.
ready.
Nice. So, double check the range. I'm assuming it's pretty good. So let's see. 257. 257. That's on this page. And this was yes. Okay. Ow! Okay. Move there and magic missile him.
Alright.
Chateau. Okay, so at level 1, it is just 3 bolts. Can I flip the page or something? Where's there? It is. Okay, yeah, 1d4 plus 1 each. Okay, good go. Hitting him for 11.
Okay.
I believe it's force damage, so
Yes.
probably not obliterating.
Yeah. No, so, you see it kind of like squig out. Its shape loses any sort of humanoid form and looks almost like a bloody mess for a moment while it's taking the damage.
Okay. I have no other action.
Alrighty. Because it was Fina's shadow.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
It wants.
Fuck!
It wants you.
Give me your strength.
Brandy, I need you to make a D100.
D100.
Yeah.
I didn't kill it
I
though.
almost forgot.
I didn't kill it.
Sure didn't.
Why'd you cast a spell?
77.
77.
That's 2 straight double 7s on 2 different types of dice.
All right. By this cluster here, like in this area, you see from out of the plants, like, and from the ground, these, you see 6, like, glowing grubs appear, like, on the plants. And they're almost like
Like a glowworm.
lightning bugs, where they kind of, like, flicker. So, yep.
Okay.
Alright, then the shadow's attacking Fanfina.
Cool. Kind of wishing I had that shield now.
18 to hit.
That's my AC.
Get broke.
8 damage,
Okay.
and your strength is reduced by 2.
I don't have strength.
Well, you do, it's just not a lot. Because if you don't, you die again.
Well,
Alright,
I'm down to 8 now.
okay. And that'll bring us to Tyrion.
Help!
Psychic stab.
Yep.
Intelligence saving throw.
How smart is the chateau?
Ooh, okay.
I don't know.
17.
Pretty smart.
I passed my turn.
Oh, shit.
Fanfina,
Oh.
better do something.
I'm not a
Did you need to do a D100?
I don't know. Mine's a cantrip. Well, it's a power. I don't know if powers trigger anything. I'm just thinking real hard.
Anything I do to attack is going to be disadvantaged because he's up in my shit.
Do you have magic missile?
No.
Why not?
Wait, silvery barbs.
Okay.
To what?
Reroll that save though.
Oh, gotcha. Intelligence?
Uh huh.
9.
So he takes 15 psychic damage.
Okay. The
He's a
shadow.
ghost, he's weak to psychic.
Fanfina's shadow dissipates.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you.
I also just stood there in the middle of combat thinking at it really
It's
hard.
been really hard. You're taking. I'm learning. I'm teaching you the ways of the think.
Yes.
I am going to cast Lesser Restoration on myself so I can fucking hear again.
Yeah.
So let me mark that down.
I'm gonna point out that there's the plant that looks weird, and do you guys see it too?
We had the grubs.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, there's grubs on it, little grubby boogies.
And just
so
saying that they're like
it's
putting her
okay.
fingers in her ears, like. Somebody say something.
what?
Okay, I can hear again.
You said. Hold on.
I have too many notes on this character.
You said you cast Lesser Restoration.
On myself.
Okay, I need you to roll D100.
Oh, motherfuck!
Is it any time we cast a spell?
Seems like it, yeah.
Or it's just at Nate's whim?
Yeah, it could be a Nate's whim. Nate did do it as soon as she woke up.
67.
67. Each of you learns 1 wizard cantrip.
Oh! I don't know what
With
choices
the
are.
intent of the character, I'd rather you have selected mine.
You got it.
I need the wizard spell list.
Sure, you can use my book, yeah.
You're right next to me. Why wouldn't I?
Because you didn't ask, though.
I didn't know I had to ask.
You want me to pick?
Normally, you always say, like, hey, anyone have a player's handbook I need?
So, Nate, does it count as a prepared spell too? Like, we learn it, have it prepared?
You don't have to prepare cantrips, I don't think.
No.
They just happen?
They just
Yeah.
happen.
Well,
just have-
cantrips you can only switch out when you level up.
Yeah.
This we only have until we don't have this power anymore.
Wizard spell list, where you at? Ooh.
Brandy learns.
And I'll tell you if I already have it.
Okay, yeah, if you don't already have it. Friends.
Sure.
Aw.
Oh, you're picking for us?
For me.
Yeah,
He just wanted to be.
you can pick your own.
Oh, got it.
Or I can pick
What page is Friends on? Oh, fuck, you don't know. Friends is probably close to Fireball, so
It should be very close.
probably. I'm gonna guess that. Check 248.
I already have Firebolt, Guidance,
244.
Eldritch Blast, and Message.
So close.
Yep.
Okay. I'll write that in until temp. Okay. Thank you.
Chill Touch is the one that's a ranged spell, even though it's touch. Right?
I believe.
Touch.
Chill Touch. I don't like this place. Can we go away?
I'm fine with leaving, yes. But,
Yeah, it's a ranged
yeah, you're right. I think we should leave, yeah. Let's leave. Let's forget about saving your other character. Let's just leave.
No,
here.
I mean, like, just this area.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
like it.
I do.
I'll take Chill Touch.
Nice.
That sounds fun. It's 2d8. Well, I'll just write it in because I'm assuming it's only temporary.
Probably.
All right. So, now probably feeling pretty anxious in this space. More weary, you continue on.
I was gonna say, any other shadows come to life?
Yeah. Having awoken to all these interesting circumstances, Tyrion and Fenfina now sadly shadowless.
Yeah. What, do they have no shadow?
Correct.
Oh.
How long does that last? Like, that could be a superpower. You could be magicians.
Yeah, right?
Oh no.
A man with no shadow.
Yeah.
What are you?
No.
Gnome with no shadow.
Yeah.
Gnome with gnome shadow.
So you continue on in this stone structure. Again, it becomes more of a hallway after you exit this area, similar to what you walked down in the first place. And at some point, in the distance, you see a beam of light actually appearing in the hallway. Ooh, pardon me.
Like sunlight?
It kind of looks like that, like a beam of light coming in. It's very soft, so not quite sun, but...
Is nobody curious about the voice we heard in a language you don't understand that gave y'all temporary hit points?
Don't know anything about that.
Although I was deafened, so I probably didn't hear it.
Yeah.
No, that's what deafened you.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
deafened me.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, you are not worthy.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Continuing on towards the light, you see that it is coming through a window in the stone.
Hold on a second. So we are underground.
Mm-hmm.
There's a window in the stone.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like sunlight
it's not...
or is it like
It's like
lantern
it's softer.
light?
It's more like moonlight.
Moonlight.
Okay.
Yes.
That's pretty.
Look out the window, I guess.
Good. Peering out the window, you see that the world outside is illuminated and immense. There is a vast, sprawling canopy of woods extending out seemingly forever beneath you. From this vantage point, it looks almost as if you're on an encased bridge above these woods. From what you can see, there's this, vast open sky similar to this. It's a starry night. There's, cosmological light shows going on above you, very purpley, lights and everything.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
It is beautiful. It's just a window, though?
I'm not Alex. I can't say what I was thinking.
Perhaps we should go that way. Where it's...
Doesn't any of this look familiar to Tyrion? When we were underground in the warehouse?
I don't know, does it?
No, I was hoping you would.
No.
I'm trying to pick my cantrip, alright?
Yeah, it's a small window, though.
You only have like 10 choices.
Like, Brandy, you could probably be, squeezed through it, but then you just
kind of fall.
Yeah. Continuing down the hall, proper confused now.
Yes.
Your hard steps suddenly become softer. You are now finding yourself on a mossy forest floor. The walls that were around you turn into the immense tree trunks jutting up into the night sky. Shoots of moonlight break through a high-up canopy.
How come I feel like we didn't wake up? How come I feel like we're being dream hacked again?
I didn't make a save. That's fine.
You hear the sounds of wildlife, birds, and rustling things.
I call them
climbing
friends.
trees. There
Okay.
you go. Your friends. And you notice that there's like a group of birds above you on one of the branches, and they seem to stop what they're doing and take notice of you. Like they look at you as a group, and you notice this like little green sort of glow in the irises of their eyes, and one of them seems to like lean over and say something to one of the others.
Have I heard about anything like this?
No.
Living in the mountain?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Am I about to get super fan in both games? We need to follow that bird. I'm gonna like wave at the birds.
Technical question.
Yes.
How do you get strength back?
You complete a long rest.
Long rest.
Long rest?
Long rest,
Okay.
Or probably during restoration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this creepy? Do we get like a creepy vibe?
I don't feel creeped. It's just strange.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Sinfina just standing there like her jaw open.
Yeah.
Like the
It's-
world. There's a world beneath us.
Yeah, it's creepy in the sense that it's got this sort of known but unknown thing going on, where logically you were in a mountain and you went down into this tunnel. So that in itself is creepy that this exists, maybe. But it feels peaceful.
We came out the other side of the world. We went down so far, we came out the other side.
But we haven't been traveling that long.
It can't take that long.
What? The world.
The world's flat, so
Oh.
You just poke a hole and jump through, and then you're on the other side.
that'd be impressive if Tyrion with his intelligence of 20 thinks the world's flat.
Yeah. Off in the distance, you see little glowing flutters in the air. As you get closer, you notice that there are various moths and butterflies that are all glowing these luminescent colors. And you also hear some splashing.
Are we walking towards the birds that were by, or
They
kind of
were
beside
they were
us?
like up on a
Okay.
tree branch. But when you like waved hello, it looked like they like nodded.
Are we still up above, or are we walking down into the ground level?
You
Seems
are
like
now
you kinda- yeah,
so
it-
you were in the hallway and it suddenly sort of became this mossy ground.
Look at transitions.
And the canopy of the trees is high above you now,
Oh.
with like bits of sky shining through here and there. There's juts of light coming through and everything.
I am just madly scribbling.
And when you look back, you don't see like a tunnel entrance. Like when you look back, it's just more forest.
Oh no.
We found a portal.
Oh,
Where though?
Narnia.
Theros.
Nailed
Oh
it.
yeah. Finally made it to Theros.
Well, it took us 5 campaigns and 3 different games.
Listen, I was taking you guys somewhere else in Fablescape, so.
Okay.
You also start to hear splashing, and as you approach where the moths and butterflies are, they seem to be kind of moving in a way that's trying to lead your attention, or lead you at least.
I know what this game is. We definitely don't fall.
And it brings your attention to an opening where there's a clearing, where there's like a cliffside where a waterfall is falling into this glistening pool. The purity of the water brings to mind that you don't really know how long you've been walking. It feels like a long time, but also not a long time.
We're not exhausted.
It brings to mind that maybe you're a little thirsty. The idea that you've been walking through the earth, you had this battle, you feel sort of unclean in its presence.
I feel like this is a trap.
No.
Do not take a bath in the water.
Just start slurping it up. I guess I'll use my sharpened senses and I will try to do a perception check to see if there's any.
Detect magic.
You're doing detect magic?
Sure. Hidden creatures, doors, objects, or traps in my immediate surrounding with advantage.
I know I have to double ask every time. It was hidden doors, traps, or...
Creatures, doors, objects, or traps.
Creatures, doors, objects.
Seeing him getting that consternated look on his face, they're there, and I give you guidance.
No,
does that do?
you just have to look at it now.
That's a D4.
Just look at it.
That's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Perception is plus 5, so that is a total of 25.
Damn, that's really good.
He saw everything. He saw people who used to take baths here.
Exactly. You do notice that where the splashing is coming from is there are there's like one very beautiful woman with these feathered wings coming out of her back, splashing in the water. There's like another sitting nearby, and one sitting on like a rock farther up, and they seem to be just enjoying their time or whatever.
Do they
Totally
like a harpy?
unawares of you. Like a lady with bird wings coming out of her back.
Sounds like a harpy.
do they notice us?
They don't seem to.
Oh.
You also notice that the way the butterflies are moving, it seems that some of them are.
Harpies.
It seems that some of them are
Harpies with
actually
herpes.
creating a pattern, almost like a word.
Just says run.
Get out! Get out!
Yeah. You
Not
also,
your real mom.
Yeah. You also notice that part of what makes the butterflies seem like they're changing so much is that while not extremely quickly, but you're noticing that they seem to be going through sort of a heightened life cycle. Like they seem to be going through their entire life cycle of, like you see some emerging from their chrysalises and finding mates, and you see some like quickly like dying and falling down to the earth and decomposing. They're going through this sort of rapid life cycle, and not like within seconds. It takes like, you know, like it's like each one's life cycle is about an hour, but you know, just standing there and taking a few moments and you're able to see it happening to various ones. You know.
Can I pick up a butterfly that fell?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my tweezers. So I'm gonna pick one up, and I'm gonna also put that in my pocket.
Nice. I need you to roll a d20.
Oh shit!
And you're dead.
Curiosity is gonna kill this one. I'm just letting you know.
A 25.
Oh no!
Do you see a reason, or are they just pretty
Okay.
things?
I can't be good.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
She was asking, like, with the 25, am I able to, like, perceive if there's, like, a reason why this is all happening?
Oh, no.
I was like, I'd do, like, an Arcana check, I guess.
Okay, so, Fenfina. You touch one of the...
I said I pull my tweezers.
I know, I'm just saying. So you go after one of the butterflies, like, as it's dying before it starts decaying. And your vision suddenly flashes.
Okay.
Things are mostly in grayscale. You haven't spent a lot of time in the city of Thragordun, but you're pretty sure that's where you are. It's a rainy night. The sort of peripherals of your vision are really blurry. It's hard to make out details if you're not looking directly at something. But amidst the gray, you see a couple of these colorful butterflies, and you see them fly into a home.
Okay.
And they seem to be beckoning you, like as if they're creating a path for you to follow.
If I try to follow in the vision, do I follow like in? Does
It's
my
as if
body
you're
go?
walking, yeah.
If you move in the game, you move in real life.
That's what I was wondering. Like, do I just follow in the vision, or does my physical body actually move forward?
Oh no
if I
no no
do
no!
that?
You're like This is all happening to you like in a flash
In a
your
head,
mind.
okay.
You're in your mind palace.
I will follow.
Okay. You step into the home, and you it looks like empty, almost deserted. It's the furnishings that are there are not very well kept or anything, and you see the butterflies go up a set of stairs that are deeper in the home.
I will follow.
As you go up the stairs, you start to hear the sound of commotion, as if someone's being attacked.
Uh-huh.
It's the Asher murder.
Do you go deeper?
Yeah.
You see, so it's hard to make out figures because they're moving. And since you can't stay focused on them, they seem to be
Just a
very
blur.
quickly shifting between like blurry and clear. But you get flashes of a scared man off in a corner, fearing for his life, possibly. You see a dragonborn in fine armor, and he's being attacked by an indescribable beast. It looks werewolf-like, except that it has these deformations. And it's hard for you to tell if that's the beast itself or if just because of its size and the motion and your inability to keep focus on it, if that's what's making it so blurry in your mind.
Sure.
And then suddenly you're back in the grove.
Oh no! I will describe everything that I just saw.
Yeah, because it means nothing to you.
Yeah, it means nothing to me.
This reminds me of those trees that you saw that were mutated. I wonder if they were from down here.
What does that remind you? Why does that remind you of the trees?
I saw another one.
Mutations.
I saw another one of you, of your kind. Do you know this person?
He is familiar to me.
Okay.
There's only been 3 that I know of, and 2 of them are married, and then you're the 3rd, so I can only assume as to who that was.
Yeah, he's no longer with us anymore.
Well, I think I just saw what killed him.
And what was that?
I don't know. Like, it was moving really fast, but it was like kind of like a werewolf. It was some kind of beast, like hairy beast.
Weren't we following like something that was slithering?
Yeah.
You followed footprints that
Yeah, we followed
became
2
a
sets of
slither.
footprints.
Were the footprints paw-like when we were looking at them, or were they humanoid?
The ones you were following were humanoid.
Okay. Could have been like a summoned beast, maybe.
Footprints toward the castle, then be. So what I wrote was,
There was
it looked
two
like
sets of...
it looked like he'd been mauled,
Yeah.
and there are footprints towards the castle, then became a slithery line into the spillway.
Well, there was 2 sets of footprints that we followed.
Yeah.
One set led into the castle, one set led down into the spillways.
Right.
And because we couldn't go into the castle, well, realistically, we couldn't just like, walk in and try to follow it. We decided to go to the spillway route to see where the secondary... Because we just assumed that the first one was...
Eber.
Eber, yeah. And then the other person we don't 100% know.
Yeah.
Is there a way I can do like an Arcana check on the water?
Yep.
Well, it wasn't the water. I touched a butterfly.
Yeah, I know, but like the water has like this allure to it. Like it's like everything in here seems like it's alluring, but the water has like a specific allure to it.
Yeah.
So I was just curious about the water.
Yeah. Yeah, as you approach...
Would you guide me?
I will. Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, as you approach the water, these are like...
Ooh.
If those are harpies, they can have me.
Yeah, so these are the figures that...
Hold on, is this AI art?
Yeah.
I don't see any nipples. I don't believe you.
It's only on the men.
Yeah.
So these are like the
No, it's
figures...
on the women too.
Yeah, these are like the figures that you see, and
I just make sure not to include them.
as
Those are
they...
from my personal collection.
as they notice you, the one like gets out of the water, and all three of them seem to like soar up higher to the cliffside.
Well, I rolled like a 5, or well, I guess it'd be a 10 because I have disadvantage. So I don't know, for Arcana,
Yeah.
I'm good at Arcana, but I'm not trained in it, so I had to roll with disadvantage. That's a 10 total.
It's definitely unnatural. You're not able to assess if it's dangerous or the origin of what makes it exactly supernatural.
Well, Tyrion seems risk prone. No, is it what's adverse? Risk averse would be like to avoid
Yes.
risk. So he's the opposite of that. What's that?
Risk taking.
Safe.
Well, he like jumped off into the
Reckless.
I can take a
He's a daredevil. He's just gonna like take a
You
cup
wanna do
full of
that?
water and hold it in his hand and see if anything happens.
All right.
Well, I could take a sample before you actually like touch it.
Nah.
What would that do?
I don't know. I can analyze it later.
But we're here now.
Sure.
There doesn't seem to be any noticeable change, but the water on your hand, it feels like pleasant and tingly. Like it has a sort of radiant force to it.
That's nice. I'm gonna try to link up with one of these fine women.
Let me get them dudes.
Can I have done my detect magic by now?
Oh,
It's
yes.
10 minutes. I mean, I don't know. I
I'm
think it's
sorry.
still,
I didn't know if you
still
were actually doing that. Sorry. Yes.
Everything's gonna go
I know.
up.
Yeah.
She wants to see it.
I
Yeah.
want to see the whole pond.
Similarly, everything is glowing, but the pond is super glowy.
Don't touch that.
I already did.
Doesn't detect magic tell you the school too?
If there is a school.
If there is a school.
Yeah.
Is there a school?
It would be...
Tells her, not you.
Probably enchantment.
Yeah, it'd be
Abjuration?
close to enchanted.
I think that will mess with your head. Do not touch it.
Yeah, everything, but like I said, everything down here seems enchanted. The birds that you see, the critters going around.
I do not think we should be in here.
Yeah, but where is here?
That's the thing.
Well, how far up are they? The women of the night.
They went up about 40 feet, and they seem to be like perched and watching you all now and seeing what you're doing.
I'm just gonna call.
Hello!
Hello. Yeah.
One kind of flutters down to one of the like lower ridges. Another one joins her, and they'll speak to the two of you in these like very soft, what I would think would be very annoying, but like sing-songy voices. They give you like a soft hello back.
What is this place?
This is where we come to bathe, and I don't know, it's
Well, I'm at this forest. All of this place. Is there a name for it? We're new here.
Apparently.
they laugh at each other. They know.
They didn't need to say it.
The third one.
We are aware.
The third one joins them as well. They're telling you that they seem to stand. They stand up. They seem like less threatened by you now. They say this place has no name, and I suppose every name, whatever you decided to name it, then that's what it would be to you. But to us, it is just home.
Oh.
How long has it been here?
Forever?
Are we intruding? We don't want to intrude into your home.
No, not at all.
You entered their bathing spot.
Enter it yet.
You put your hand in the water.
Still feel?
No. It's
That's like $400 a bottle.
it's odd that you are here, but unless I don't know, you do something threatening, all are welcome.
Why is it odd?
I don't think we've ever seen new anything here.
Oh. Can you not leave?
We've never tried or wanted to leave.
Well, and to be fair, the way we came in is
Looks
now
like
no
an
longer
access.
an option.
It's not necessarily that's not there. It just doesn't look
We
like
can't
it's there.
see it, but it could still be there.
How far away are we from where we came in?
You have no idea.
We walked. Days have been gone by.
Well, because I was thinking, like, if you start walking back the way we came in, does
Yeah.
it change?
I would. Is the water safe to drink?
Oh, the water is more than safe to drink. It's wonderful to drink and to
Insight
bathe
check.
in.
Drink it all up. We bathe in this.
I continue to have my hand on your shoulder as a,
Yes,
a
and-
guidance machine.
And
just
after
going, no.
after your detect magic is done, I need you to roll a d100.
No.
Okay. Dirty 20 insight.
Dirty 20 insight. Okay. She is telling the truth. They love this. They love the water here, and they've never been
Spell's not
harmed
dangerous?
by it or anything.
Seems that way. Even though it was a ritual name, 68.
You're still casting it.
Right, 68. Okay.
He's like, what?
Wait, are you telling me numbers for?
Yeah, I was like 68. No, D100.
And he's 68.
And you're dead.
You learn yet another wizard cantrip.
Oh.
Just her or everyone?
Everyone,
Wow.
Oh, really?
Okay, pick another one for me.
you got it.
Sure, you can use my book.
Well, I also just realized that there's also wizard spells in Xanathar's.
Yes.
Okay, do you want my book or not?
So this is why I told you there's way more options than you're telling
Yeah,
me.
I know. I realized that after you said it.
But
There's
I'm
this
just
really
trying to
cool
keep it
one
simple.
that I don't have any fucking, like, I don't have a reason, like, I want it because it's thematical, but I don't have,
Is it encode thoughts?
yeah.
Yeah,
But what's the
minor illusion.
point?
We can trade thoughts.
Minor illusion.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah.
can. You have to
What's
cast a spell.
encode thoughts?
It's from Guildmaster's
Son
Guide
of a bitch.
or Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica. You pull a memory, an idea, or a message from your mind and transform
I
it
need
into
to
a
feel
tangible
your-
string
yeah.
of glowing energy called a thought strand, which persists for the duration or until you cast a spell again. The thought strand appears in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of you as a tiny, weightless, semi-solid object that can be held and carried like a ribbon. It is otherwise stationary. If you cast a spell while concentrating on a spell or an ability that allows you to read or manipulate the thoughts of others, which I can do at will, you can transform the thoughts or memories you read rather than your own into a thought strand. That all sounds great, but I thought I'd be able to like hand it to you and like you could receive the thought, but no.
Yeah.
Casting the spell while holding a thought strand allows you to instantly receive whatever memory, idea, or message the thought strand contains.
So maybe
So like I can make a thought, but I can't give it to anybody. I can just take that thought and then like absorb it again.
What if
What's
the
the
whole-
point?
What if the whole party took
so if hold on,
If
I think I
everybody
understand the
takes
point.
encode thought.
Yes, if everyone has encode thought, you can put a thread, and then everyone can. One person can pick up the thread at a time.
We can share memories.
What are you looking at online that gives you the full wizard spell list?
5e tools probably.
It's dnd5e.wiki.com. Just type in wizard cantrips. It's like the first thing that pops up.
Yeah.
Wizard
also
cantrip.
5e.
5e. D&D5e.wiki.com?
cool. Have a murder someone.
And there's most of the stuff is legit, except for like there's like one of them on UA that's on and off.
Whoa!
What is that?
Put the
For
book
modern
down.
magic.
Oh, violently.
But yeah, encode thoughts sounds cool, but like it seems useless.
I'll only get that when he randomly selects it for me.
Can you randomly select that?
You can just do that.
Can I?
Can you go
Why
ahead
not?
and do that?
It's a
Yeah,
cantrip.
I kind of want Nate to just like pick one for me.
See, my character started off
That'd be
being
more
completely
fun.
random.
That'd be
so-
more fun than just like me picking one.
Transform into a tangible string called thought string. Persist for the duration.
Ooh, my sliver is good.
The thought string appears in an unoccupied space.
Why are you frozen? Come on.
Loading.
Did this site just break my computer?
Probably.
Yep, that's definitely how that works.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
But I just don't see a purpose because I can't like give it to anybody. I can just make it a memory.
dead.
I already took that.
you
That
go.
was the first one I took. But the encode thoughts, I'm gonna take it because if somebody else is taking it, at least I have someone to share memories with.
Besides talking to them.
No, but I can give them the memory. Although it does it. Do I lose it?
The strand.
You pull a memory, an idea, or message from your mind.
So in what
So
I
do
was,
I lose it, or do I? That's because it'd be weird if I lose
yes,
it.
in what I was reading,
You no longer have it. It is gone.
Which would be useful if I need to like guard information
Yes.
from.
Yes.
If I need to like hide information that I don't want people to know about.
Can you put the thread in a jar?
Yeah, but it only lasts 8 hours.
What happens after 8 hours?
I just get it back.
So you'd have to do that almost every day.
Yeah, and I'd have to like know that I need information hidden from somebody.
Go into like an interrogation, get interrogated, not give up anything, and then get your
Yeah.
threads back.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a thread in a jar.
Yep.
I hate when that happens.
All right. But yeah, so all three of them sort of come down by the water. One even gets in the water, and they're like, "Please come, bathe in the water, drink of the water."
Drinking it seems a little wrong.
Cherenth will strip down and go in.
Okay.
Guidance.
Watch where you're touching. I mean lower.
Yeah.
I don't have much to strip down.
I was gonna say, what
I'm just a
armor
normal.
do I wear?
I'm not wearing armor, so
I was gonna say, I think I wear
it's just clothes.
Oh yeah, I have studded leather, so I'll basically take off my kit.
You can wait to see if I die first.
You're right. I could wait to see if you die.
You feel.
Dead.
And I'm dead.
You
Rats
feel.
fall.
You feel invigorated.
Okay.
You are under the effects of the bless spell
For what they're like.
for an hour.
Okay.
Seems good.
It's quite pleasant. So far, I'm not dead.
Okay.
Take a little drink of water.
Yeah. The harpy, the
what?
bird lady, harpy lady comes over and like splashes water at you playfully.
Punch her in the face. Act of aggression! I don't like being wet!
Don't get me wet. I am here to bathe, not get wet.
Is water wet?
My first thought was to
Water's
splash her.
100%.
My first thought was to splash her back, but then it escalated quickly to I want to punch her in the face for no real reason. It's the water. It's the water.
It's the water.
Yeah.
I got scared. I wasn't prepared.
Got in my eye, it hurt. Everything sucks.
It's like salt water.
It's chlorine.
Yeah, I'll splash her back. Let's see if she's interested in the coitus.
What? Do you have the appropriate parts for that?
Sure.
Oh. So I'm like, that's the first time I've seen that before.
Wait, what is happening?
Make a dragon splash.
Please, somebody explain.
So
All I did was go pee.
One
What
of-
has happened?
one of the harpies.
I stripped down and I went. She said the water was fine, and she said, "Please come in." I said, "Okay." So I stripped down and I went in.
Okay.
Then he got splashed.
And then she like swam over to me and splashed me.
Yeah, and he feels as though he's under the effects of the bless spell.
Yeah, so I feel
Oh.
yeah. So for the next hour, I'm blessed. Hashtag.
That's cool.
And then she splashed me, so that he immediately thought that I was a sexual motion. So he wants to explore the ways of coitus.
It all begins
With her,
it all begins with
we're
a
all three of
splash. Just takes one splash.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now you know.
You know.
Be careful.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hop in the pool, lake, pond.
Yeah.
So he'll like splash her, and then he'll like kind of try to get close to her and see if he can like
Touch on her.
mate. Yeah. Just start making. Well, in the wild, they just start doing it. So I don't know. That seems like probably not a good idea.
So you
But,
feel as though you're under the.
Quickly walk away.
You feel under
Yeah,
the
I
effects
look at
of
you
the
and I'm
bless
like-
spell.
What is happening?
Okay, so
Yes.
I'm blessed.
You have to go in the
All right.
water, and then you'll understand everything.
One
All
of
is
the
welcome in the water.
one of the ladies goes up to Brandy as well. The other one kind of is in the water and comes to the edge, and she kind of asks where you guys are going. Like, come on, join your friends.
This is how we
I'm
die.
fine.
Hey man, this is not a bad way to die.
I said, like, oh, those are they can take me.
Yeah, it's not the worst way to die.
No, thank you.
How's her hand looking?
All right.
How many fingers are on that hand?
It's pretty decent.
I do have. I'll look at the
It
ones.
did what I always do, and it just hides the hand behind
Yeah.
something.
Exactly. In paint, hide hand.
She will say she's gonna look at one and be like, I do have a question though.
Please.
Everything around here seems magical, right?
Yes.
We have some people who are petrified.
Forgot about that.
I mean, what's more important? Or petrification?
I'm a lady
Yes.
bird.
It's been a while for Tyrion.
Petrified, you say? That sounds terrible.
Yeah, where I'm from, we had an attack, and some people were left petrified. And
Where are you from?
what's it called? You wrote my entire backstory.
Mount Ardok.
Oh, you.
Yeah, that's it.
Mount Arbok?
Ardok.
Yes, I'm from the mountain. There's dwarves and gnomes that live there.
That sounds pretty magical as well.
What's a cadra?
It has its moments, but we do not have anyone that can assist in returning these people to their normal state. Is that something that you can help with?
I don't think we could, no.
Why are we here?
I mean, this water itself is.
I know why
but
we're
I've
here.
never.
We're not here for that.
But I've never known it to do
You don't know
miracles.
Can I take some time to identify the water and see if I feel like dumping Alex in here would bring her back?
Sure.
You gonna carry me down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't even get back. The way we came is disappeared.
We don't know that.
We don't know how to get back.
What is it, 10 times your weight when you turn to stone? It's pretty heavy.
Yes, that's the issue we ran into in your game, and that's why the other
Well,
person.
she's
flying
got
was like,
chainmail, a shield, and no, she has a great sword.
Well,
Then
maybe we
multiply
should-
that by
She's
one.
heavy.
She says,
She's thick.
but if you're here and you're looking for the answers, then if it is Kurovi's will, then your friend will be, your answers will come to you.
Who is
Please spell
Krovi?
Korovi.
Didn't spell that right at all. There's a whole syllable I missed, apparently.
Karovi.
Who's Kurovi?
Kurovi is the master of this realm.
Hi, Karovi.
Ay caramba.
Wait, she said if it is Kurovi's will,
Then it
Thy will be done.
so then it'll fix itself, basically?
No, we'll find the answer.
Is
Yeah.
this
Oh.
a person we need to make a deal with?
Or I need to talk to.
We cannot say if
Do we have to
Kurovi's-
pray or talk to it, or does it just know in our mind?
If Kurovi decides to appear to you, that is when you'll have to sort all that out. We have
What is Kurovi? What do they look like?
What does he sound like?
How do you know
What
it's
to
a he?
do?
Answer all these questions now!
Why is Kurovi? How is Kurovi?
sorry to disappoint you, but we
Who is Gamora?
really don't know.
Do you know what he sounds like?
No.
Oh, maybe it was the voice we heard?
Yeah.
Um,
Well, the three of us heard.
yeah. So
I heard it.
she's
did?
trying
What
to
that-
entice the two of you into the. Are you examining the water?
Yes.
Okay. It definitely has sort of like extreme magical properties. They seem extreme. But it doesn't seem harmful or it seems pseudo celestial. As if like blessed.
Hashtag.
Steak and bless.
I'll hop in.
Okay. You are under the effects of the bless spell for a moment.
Does it happen as we get in, or does it happen
Start to
continuously
leave the
when you
water.
leave?
Yeah.
If you just never leave, you're always blessed.
Exactly. I don't know what's gonna necessarily attack you in the water, or you need what's blessed for saving throws and attack spells, right? Yeah. So I don't know if you need to
She's
fight
still
the
not
water.
convinced to jump in the water, so she's
Yeah,
hanging
you
out.
can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to attack or saving throws.
Okay. Is there like they were hovering around by the water before? Is that like a good diving spot?
Yeah. Yeah, there are like rocks higher up that you could dive from. It'd be a difficult climb up to them. They
I
can
got
fly.
blessed. What? I could do it. I got blessed.
She starts. She's trying to entice you to come in and join everyone else. At this point, I need Tyrion, Brandy, and Finfina to make
But she's the only one not in the water.
wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm in the water.
I'm
Yeah.
not in the water.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is wisdom saving throw.
oh man.
Ooh, I'm not
Oh,
good at
wait,
those.
is this a magical effect?
Yes.
Okay, then I have advantage.
How? Ooh. Okay. I'm here forever, guys.
My wisdom save is +1.
Who wants to leave? Mine's like +2. Natural 20.
7.
22.
All right, 7.
Well, it's a natural 1 and a 9, so that makes it 10.
Okay. And then I will. Okay. So first, Tyrion, roll a d100.
Alright. 10.
10.
10.
Miss Alice.
Nothing happens.
Or would it be a 20?
What do you get?
A 10 and a 0.
That would be
It would have to be 20.
That's
Okay,
100. Wait, I thought. Wait, is it triple zeros?
It's a 10
Yes.
and a 0.
Yeah.
So it'd have to be a 20.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Fanfina,
You're dead.
you
Dead again?
I'm expecting it at this point.
you hear a voice in your head, similar to the one that deafened you earlier,
Okay.
except now you can understand it, and it seems to be beckoning your curiosity. You may ask one question as if using the commune spell.
Ooh.
I don't know what that does. It's okay if I grab a soda.
Yeah.
Let me know if I left anything behind in there.
I'll see if
Well,
there's any
it's in my mini fridge, so I doubt it.
So usually the way commune works is you contact your deity or divine proxy, ask up to 3 questions that can be answered with a yes or a no.
Okay. That's useful.
Yes, so you can ask one yes or no.
Oh, it's gotta be
question.
yes or no.
Well, the answer will be yes or no. It doesn't have to be a yes or no question.
Oh.
Pardon me.
There's a very easy question you can ask.
I'm trying to think how to ask about helping the petrified. That's a
Use
yes
your
or
words.
no question.
Okay.
Can you assist reversing petrification?
Well, then you could just say yes, but then
Yeah, but then how?
we don't go any further.
It doesn't
yeah.
give us any other information.
Can we meet you in person to assist us in reversing our petrification?
I was going to say our immediate vicinity is a kind of a problem, potentially. We could ask if they're evil. Do they intend to hurt us? Something like that.
Well, if you get a little too handsy, yes.
Only if they're allowing it. I'm not like just doing it.
Is the assistance we need to restore our friends from petrification located in this immediate vicinity?
by immediate vicinity, do you mean like the
Like where we're at right now.
with
like
the waterfall and everything?
the waterfall and the trees and like this whole area that we're in.
Harpies.
The forest.
Yeah, the forest.
Yeah. No.
Oh, well, there you go.
Okay. So then the rolls. You got a natural 20 on the wisdom
20,
saving throw.
7.
And 10. Okay. Brandy and Fenfina are totally enamored by the ladies. Fenfina, you actually listen to her and you're like, yeah, getting in the water would be a good idea. And you start walking toward it.
Did you add your D4? You're blessed.
No, I'm not. I wasn't
She
in
didn't
the
get
water.
in the water.
Oh, did you add your D4?
Yep.
I didn't. Yeah.
I got a -1
I don't need
to
to.
my natural saving throw,
I'll do
so
it
it only
anyway,
helped a little
just
bit.
to flex.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
Insane. Another 3.
Yeah.
So 25.
Matt,
Uh-huh.
the bird lady in front of you, her nose suddenly becomes like a devilish beak. Well, yeah. You see this.
Oh, come on!
At least you didn't get too handsy.
Oh, please. She's clearly. Look at her. She's going for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the lady in front of you suddenly takes on this new form as if you're really seeing her for her true form for the first time. We're going to initiative.
Fuck!
This
Wait,
was,
just
this-
to be clear, did I make it in the water or am I just still
You're walking towards the
it?
water.
So I'm not in the water
Correct.
yet. Okay.
It's a little strange to.
Are we still glimpsed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how long
Despite the
that lasts.
glimpse,
Well,
I'm
it's not
still
glimpse,
surprised.
It's precog.
Whatever.
But yeah.
I didn't know how long it lasts.
8 hours.
Oh, okay.
We don't know if it's lasting still.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll.
I hate this.
Has it been 8 hours in game time?
No.
He didn't know how long we've been
Oh my
playing.
God.
In-game time.
This is like the most I've ever rolled
What do
for
you mean?
initiative.
Because he cast the thing that gives us D6 initiative for
no,
8
you're
hours.
still good on there. Okay.
Whew. Shit. Okay. That's actually better than last time still.
I'm trying to do this without, like, rewriting everything.
You don't have to. You
Yeah,
can just
why-
erase the numbers.
I know, but I'm trying not to erase the names.
Yeah, I know. So you just erase the numbers.
So for my action, I encode my thoughts.
And I take your.
Yeah.
And then I share
you
my
pick
thoughts
up.
to your
Yeah,
thoughts.
you pick up the
Oh my
strand.
god, we can Vulcan mind meld.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
Star Trek.
Yeah, you pick up the strand and it's like
your
fuck, fuck, fuck,
thoughts.
fuck, fuck. And then you pick up his strand and it's
There you
also
go.
saying fuck, fuck, fuck,
Since
fuck,
since
fuck.
you're,
Yeah,
like,
it's just
super
different
regret
connotation.
right now, probably you can just go here. I don't want this anymore.
Hey, I don't need this.
Oh, that'd be good.
But it only lasts 8 hours, so then you gotta relive the memory again. And then you get rid of it, and then you gotta relive it. It's a cantrip, so like, you can just keep doing it.
That could be good.
Where'd my red marker go? Did I put it back?
Back where?
In my bag.
Oh, maybe.
Green marker.
No,
No,
my
red.
green one is running low, so I'm using the red one. But I don't know.
I'm a fag.
Oh, I did.
I have bird people, don't I?
I don't know.
So wait, we get a D6
Look,
to our
look, top
initiative,
shelf.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They use
Oh,
like
they got
Golden
wings.
Girls.
They deserve to be top shelf, don't they?
Yeah. Although they're mostly males, but at least they're more
wait.
winged than
that a
David,
six?
hand me the snake. The basilisk or whatever it is.
I'm a f-
Oh, that's a 1.
You're a 1.
Get.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Ouch.
Damn. We don't call people ones around here. We call them presentable.
Is that
What'd you
what
get?
you guys have been
No,
meaning this
no,
whole time?
no.
19.
19. Brandy.
13.
Cheer.
24.
There's-
I'm woken aware.
Yep.
Are they
So one
all 3
is-
going on their own turn? Or are they all
No,
going
they're
together?
gonna have separate.
Okay, separate?
Yeah. So one is there at the end, coaxing you, so you're somewhere on land still, and the two of you have to place yourselves in the water.
So I was gonna try. I'm assuming this is the stuff I was trying to climb.
Okay.
Yeah,
So she'll be kind of by you.
I would be very close to the edge.
Yeah, you'd be somewhere over there.
Nate, have you seen
put yourself somewhere.
an anime that's
Am I just
Probably
calling these harpies at this point?
Yeah.
Harpy
Okay.
1 through 3.
Yeah, and that works.
IE or Y?
Yeah, go on,
IE.
Jim. Y.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's IE.
Yeah.
What was that, James?
There's an anime that reminds me of this, and with the Mistborn reference, I was thinking maybe this was a little bit like the anime, but
Okay. Well, let's see.
This almost sounds like Silent Hill.
Yeah.
No, this is
This is
scene.
the Alex guy, right?
Yes, this is Alexander Nakarada.
Shut up, lady. I must hear you say.
Alright, I just need the Harpies initiative.
All right, just a second.
Sure.
Viva La Dirt League.
Yeah.
I've never seen this one.
She's gorgeous.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
I got 16, 16, and 21.
Your contract is on your head.
I also got 16.
Okay, you go first.
So, okay.
Well, no, it's not too late. We can still have fun. Wait. Pretty lady, where did you go? Where did you go, you vile beast?
What are you doing?
Oh, hey, beautiful lady.
She keeps it's like similar to this. It's like a really hot girl, and she's like in a barn, and she keeps like popping in between her like demonic form and then her normal form. And when he goes to demonic, he's like, "You vile bitch!" She goes back to her normal form. He's like, "Hey, pretty lady." It's like, oh, where'd you go?
Are you familiar with what that?
I didn't heal myself.
I'll show you.
It's The Witcher.
It's
Down
only
8 hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm down to 30.
Guess how many hit points I have as a maximum? Guess.
Well, you're the asshole that went in the water, so that's on you.
Just say guess.
What do you mean? We're blessed.
24.
My
Well, you
max
are
is-
blessed.
My max
so
is
you get a
36.
D4.
Also, temporary hit points.
Yes, the temporary hit points of 14 is nice.
It's like almost doubling your hit points.
Yeah.
I think you should give Witcher another try. One of the main love interests is a redhead. She's
tried.
awesome. Try.
Well, you're first.
For like the first 3 hours of the game, I was like, this is fine. And then it was like, go to a town and figure it out. I'm like, I went to the town and I'm like looking around. I'm asking to everybody. Nothing's happening.
All right.
And I'm like, all right, this game sucks.
All right, Tyrion, you're up.
I would like to.
You got butt ugly Harpy in front of you.
I would like. Ooh.
Emphasis on bud.
I gotta go look up what this freaking does. I want to ravage her time.
We know.
Time?
You made that
No,
very
you
clear.
want a time for ravaging.
Dropbox. I gotta go pull up the manual. I should have printed this out. I keep forgetting. Oh, is it on the page? Ooh, it's on the.
Here's hoping.
It's on the page of the spell. There it is. Okay, and then it's in
Ew.
alphabetical, and then ravage of time. 60 feet. Wonderful. She's right in front of me. You attempt to rapidly age the body of one creature you can see
Right.
within range. With
Yes.
it. So they make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
After I
saving
manifest the
throw.
spell. Well, I guess I do it, but I gain 3 strain.
Well, she got a 5,
That's good.
which I assume is a failure.
It is.
Oh. Do you need an 18?
I don't know if you can do that. I'm rolling a d6.
No. How about 18 strain?
I will. Well, no, really high is good.
That's funny.
But I'll do it in this one, and sure, I never take a dodge, disengage, or dash, whatever. Okay.
Dodge, dip, dump.
So she fails. So she ages 1d10 years and takes 5d8 necrotic damage.
Wow, that's pretty good.
You age that much as well, or no?
Why would I age?
Well, you said you'd try to race dwarves, and that would be bad. So
Yeah, because I would be racing my strain.
Okay.
Because I'd have to be rolling a 4 or higher to not take any strain. A 3 to take 1 strain.
Yeah.
Alright, so she's gonna age. Whoa.
Whoa.
She's gonna age 7 years.
Okay, it gets even uglier.
Excellent.
Hey, that's not necessarily true.
It is true.
Okay. And then I got 3 of these things.
I don't think I've aged in a decade, so
That's what we like to do.
my
Keep
goal
it
is to
up.
keep
It's
that
fucking horrible. 14.
Okay,
immortal until proven otherwise.
Yeah, 14
More
necrotic.
like
so
it.
proven dead.
I like it. All right. Yeah, you see her. You know I can't have a picture of it, but all the sinewy, gross parts of it get a little older and wrinklier and drier as you suck the life out of her and make her.
Oh, I do gain. I already have 10 brain points. Never mind.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Harpy 3.
Which one's that one?
That's Fenfina's.
Oh, good.
Oh, this one right here?
Yeah, so she continues. So she's just gonna sort of take a step back, continuing to like draw you in. She starts actually like singing a tune to like keep you entranced. At which point now, Lyra, you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
And you break the spell. Oh, you never rolled it.
What is
Wonderful.
that?
That's pretty good.
19 plus.
Okay, yeah, same for you. So her beautiful figure suddenly becomes that hideous, monstrous thing. Yeah, you see through to her real form. And that'll be the end of her turn. And then it goes to Lyra.
All right. I'm going to take a step back up onto the.
You don't know me like that.
What?
Step back. You don't know me like that.
I'm going to bonus action take on my starry form. So
Okay.
you see,
We see her true form.
my body becomes luminous. Joints glimmer like stars, and glowing lines connect them like on a star chart. I shed a 10-foot light radius, bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet. I'm taking the form of an archer. So as I activate the form and as a bonus action in subsequent turns, I look like I'm drawing a bow you've never seen before. It's made of luminous, glowing starlight and target that one.
That's sweet.
Where should I target?
That fits so good with what I did with my character.
You know what? Who's Squish? Who's Squish? You Squish?
He's
Very squish.
I will target yours.
Okay,
That's-
so over there.
Over there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, okay.
Beautiful.
Plus 7. 18 to hit?
18 will hit.
Plus wisdom modifier, so 5 plus 4. It takes a 9 luminous. Pew, pew, pew.
You got it.
What does that mean?
Radiant.
Damon.
Okay.
Damon.
Now that's just all part of the bonus action.
Okay.
As for my action,
Oh, it's like spiritual weapon.
What's her beast form? But not beast form. Takes
Well,
place.
spiritual weapon you can do as a bonus action and then attack.
Oh, they're making all druid beast forms become bonus actions in D&D 2024. And they're making the
Hey,
Oh,
she
but you
can't
can
say
already
she
do
hates
that if you
everything.
do Circle of the Moon.
yeah, but they're making Circle of the Moon better. So everybody gets that as a baseline, and you can talk during your Circle of the Moon. Whenever you're a beast form, you can just talk.
I'm gonna put a bonfire on
Everybody.
everything.
She can't say she hates everything she's heard
Alrighty.
so far now.
I actually think it's more buffs than nurse. What is that doing?
He's on fire.
In the water?
Yep.
Why wouldn't she use a square?
Because
That would make sense.
Create the bonfire. Okay.
it's magic, so it's like a bright white fire. He has to make a dex save.
Dex saving throw. Yep. 10.
No.
Okay.
So he takes a d8 of fire damage 5.
Okay.
Insane.
And that was on Brandy's.
Insight?
Insane.
Oh. I know, right?
Inside the fire.
Done.
She done. Which brings us to Fanfina.
What can I do though? You said
You
she
move-
was still trying to
Yes.
entice me.
You have to use your entire turn moving.
Marvin?
Yeah. You have to use your entire turn moving closer to her. And
And you get blessed.
yes. And then at the end of your turn, you make the saving throw again.
there. Give her a nice little.
Fuck!
Give her a nice little mouth.
But I get the D4 because I'm
Yes.
blessed now in the water.
Can I add a d4 to those attacks?
You
No,
hit,
it's just to
so-
attack. It's just to hit.
Yeah.
It's not to damage.
Oh, gotcha.
So I have to make a wisdom save.
I thought you said you went into the water.
But again,
She
you
went
said
back
this
out.
is a
Yeah.
magical effect, right? So I get
correct.
advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a D4.
Yep. My wisdom save is shit.
Mine's only +2, but I rolled natural 20.
Mine's +1.
Yeah, but you got a D4.
No way.
Is it higher than a 10?
It's 11.
Yeah, see, you're already you're
I rolled
moving
a 7 and a 3
but you're moving up.
with advantage.
How about an
You-
18?
You cut. Well, hold on. You kind of blink back into reality. Snap. And the beautiful creature that was in front of you now looks like a hideous monster. All three of them do.
Okay, so I'm about
Alright.
to change her fate, and then she screams, and I'm like, well, never mind.
Never mind then. All right. Now it goes to the harpies. So the
Cool.
one.
It's my entire turn.
The one on Brand is
on fire.
Bonus action,
Oh, nice.
continuing to sing,
What?
and then flies, swoops right on over
Oh,
to the pretender.
that's unkind of
and
him.
goes in for an attack.
You know, I got rid of my shield
Yeah.
because she's not a melee fighter.
Okay.
Both fights tonight, she's been in melee. This is
8 to hit.
sucks.
That's not very good.
Pass.
Okay. Second attack. 13 to hit.
No.
Okay. So she swipes at you with 2 claws and misses. The harpy then in front of Tyrion will similarly make 2 claw attacks against him. 9 to hit.
No.
Well, hold on. Didn't you take off everything?
I don't wear armor.
Oh, okay.
I'm naturally armored.
Okay, there we go. 21.
Yep.
And that's 5 slashing damage.
Alright. I've got 6 temporary hit points left.
Thrashed.
Insane.
All right, and then that brings us to Brandy. So you were.
I'm enveloped. in
Yes, so
them.
you have to use your whole turn moving closer to the one that charmed you, and then you can remake the saving throw.
Dashing or just move?
Just move.
I'm dashing.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm double checking if speed's 30. Hold on. Yes, okay. And then resave. Still with a D4. Ooh, come on, baby.
Alright.
Oh, cool. Got even lower.
Okay,
Yep.
and
I'm
you are
still in
still
it.
charmed.
Yep.
All right, that brings us back up to Tyrion.
They're almost in telekinetic burst range, but I'd hit people.
Did the one take its fire damage then?
For bonfire, you take it if you end your turn in it.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit, telekinetic burst is massive.
Nice. Show off.
It's so big and girthy. So if I pick this point. No. Alright. Can't do it.
No do.
Unfortunate.
The entire time this is happening, the butterflies and everything that are around you seem to be doing their thing totally unperturbed by what you're doing.
Oh, that's good. I want to kinetic crush this lady in front of me.
Damn.
I'm going to do it at a higher power. So they have to make a strength saving throw
Okay.
after I manifest it. Ah! I caught it. 6, we good.
13.
That is a failure.
Okay.
So it's now failed. It takes 3d8 force damage, and then its speed becomes 0.
Oh, right.
And then I lift
Yeah.
it up 10 feet in the air.
Nice.
So 3d8. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. That's a 3. Oh my god, 8. 2 1s, man.
8 total.
Yeah, 8. Woo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not great, but it's 8. And then I'll. So she's lifted up in the air.
Yeah. As she's starting to levitate, the creature is like,
Oh, that's okay.
I'll move 20 feet over here and I'll glimpse Fenfina
Just
as my bonus.
okay.
What does that do?
The next attack against you has disadvantage.
Nice.
Oh,
All right. Which is good because it's now
Harpy 3.
Fenfina the Harpy. Yeah. Well, since Tyrion's moved over,
Try to hit me.
Do what you want.
I'm still under its spell though. What did it want to hit me?
No,
if-
let's eat your
if-
brains.
Yeah, if it thinks you're charmed, it has nothing to fear from you.
Well, fuck. I tried.
That's one miss.
It can't hit me.
I tried
And
to
then
make your
and then
disadvantage
fuck
work.
me. So okay.
That's what he's been trying to do the whole time.
Not
All right,
anymore.
Lyra, you're up.
Okay, so first, no bonfire.
No
I guess it goes
bonfire.
away. So
No bomb. No bomb.
he's right in front of me.
Right there.
Okay, so I guess I
She.
will.
Yes.
There.
I
Hit.
mean,
It definitely looks like a guy.
Well, it's a beast, so I don't know if it's a
can you make a ranged attack if something's
Some
right in front of
monstrosity.
you?
You can,
Yeah,
but it's a
it's
disadvantage.
No, not on him. Like
Oh,
on
yes.
something else.
Yeah.
It's still disadvantage, technically.
On this?
Uh-huh. They're like interfering. They're like interfering with you. The person in front of
Oh,
you is
they would probably
interfering
get some
with
kind
you.
of cover.
No, it's just with disadvantage.
Interesting.
Oh, I figured they would just.
I'm
get
fairly
some
certain
kind
that's
of
how the
cover.
rule works because I remember reading about that. Same thing with like spell casting. Well, that could also be with the other edition, but
I just figured they would kind of have like quarter cover or half cover because you've got a thing in front of you.
Okay. Well, since he's right in front of me, I'll roll with disadvantage and drop the bow and try to stab him with the arrow.
You got it.
yeah, it says
bonus.
when you make a ranged attack with a weapon, a spell, or some other means, you have disadvantage on the attack if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you and isn't incapacitated.
Okay. I get it.
I don't like the roll I made.
Because
So
they're like
I'm-
interfering with you, like you're like trying to pull it back, and they're all like,
Stop it.
They just cut your string.
So you're making it an 18.
I will lucky it.
Oh, nice.
There is no reason I should ever have a bad roll with all the crap I can do. So now my lowest of those two. Do I use the one I re-rolled or the lowest?
It's still the
of
lowest.
two?
I believe
Okay. So
With
now it's a
disadvantage.
22.
yeah.
that'll hit.
Are you hitting? There's one in front of you, or the
Yes.
one?
Yeah.
For excellent 12 points of damage.
Nice. That is good. Okay.
So that's my bonus.
Well, I should mention that she's being lifted in the air and crushed.
Okay.
So she's restrained. Crushed. She'd have advantage if it was a ranged attack.
Yeah, well, dude's in front of me.
Sure.
You would have been straight roll, man.
Yeah.
So,
But you've already blasted this guy a few times, so why not continue blasting?
well, that was my bonus action.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Now you got blast as a main action.
Yeah. But I mean, that doesn't count
Also-
as a spell.
Also, don't forget your bless, which can help negate the
I will magic missile him.
All right.
3d4 plus 3.
Well, depends on what level you use, I guess.
Right.
Because, yeah. Okay.
Then you're gonna have to roll d100.
Okay.
Alright.
3, 4, 5. Nice.
That's pretty good.
8, 10.
That is nice. Okay. And then yes, roll the 100.
Oh.
Wild magic surge.
I'm gonna use this. Let's see. D100. And go. 37.
37. Nothing happens.
It's that simple.
It's good.
All right.
It's not bad.
All right.
Do I have to use my whole turn to shake the?
Well, no, you did shake it last time.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Hey, you said you started seeing their normal form and you scream.
Yeah, you scream.
Oh,
Yeah. Pizza.
that was a.
But
Oh,
doesn't Brandy have to?
I still have to break.
Brandy is still charmed. Yeah.
Oh.
so I can do whatever I want
Mhm.
right now. Okay, cool. Still in melee. I have nothing for melee.
What do you mean?
Just
Just do the range thing in melee.
I know that's disadvantage.
Yeah,
And
but if
we've
you do
seen how I rolled.
if you do it
disadvantage.
against her, it's a straight roll. I have her gripped.
Oh,
I mean, if you summon your cannon in an adjacent square, that's not 5 feet next.
yeah, but that's
to
a whole action to do that.
Oh, I thought it fired when you summoned it.
That's no.
Oh, okay.
It's a bonus action. Like you summon it as an action, and then the next turn, as a bonus, it fires.
Why can't you do it as a bonus action this turn?
Yeah, you would summon it as an action and then bonus action fire it.
Hold on.
You have both of those things.
Currently.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's in water. Can it float?
Just do that.
Can you move?
It's got to be
It's
within
shallow.
5 feet of me.
Can you
Yeah.
Yeah,
move?
that is 5 feet.
You summon it here, and then it shoots back.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Cool.
can also move.
It ain't gonna be
No,
that
I
deep, it's
can't.
right
I'll
on
take
the
an attack
shore.
of opportunity.
Wow.
You're right. You can't move because you can't get attacked, despite standing
I
next
can-
to it and getting
I
attacked
can
anyway.
most likely prevent it from hitting you.
No, I'm just gonna stay right there.
Okay.
Then right behind me,
Yep.
I will create the Eldritch Cannon,
Nice.
and
Do you have a
Yeah,
turret?
that's-
for
which
this?
one do I want to do? Oh, nope, not that one, because we're in
That's
the
a bit
area.
big.
I love it. Eldritch Cannon!
What?
Did we?
It is small.
I'm gonna send you a thing if you can. Oh, you don't have your 3D printer up yet.
Did we
I
ever
will.
end
I
up,
have to print something for
Did
the
we ever
system.
end up fighting that in the Tomb of Annihilation?
Yes.
Maybe.
It was in-
A
it was in the end of the
small
hallway.
Eldritch Cannon occupies its space.
Yeah,
And a
that's pretty
tiny. Wait, I do a
Relative.
tiny one and do it handheld.
There you go. But then you'd be at disadvantage.
Oh, fuck.
Good God.
Okay, fine. I'll do that. Okay. I will do Force Ballista, which is a ranged spell attack.
Boys call their penises.
What?
Force Ballista?
Tiny handheld
Oh,
cannon.
I've never called my penis a force ballista.
I never used the word tiny to describe it.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
22
22 will hit.
to hit that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
22. Oh god, what is this? Hit. 2d8 force damage.
If it were,
Go on. I need to know now.
You're
if it
in
were
too
a
deep.
5e D&D monster, what would you call it?
What would your CR rating be? Mine be a purple worm. That's too easy.
5?
5 force damage.
Okay. Well,
If the target is a creature,
Taurus,
it is
God,
pushed up
he's
to 5 feet away from the cannon.
An
Okay.
ancient
So it
dragon.
goes.
floats 5 feet further away.
5 feet.
That's a good question.
Although, but it
So
can't. No,
it's-
it can't be moved. It's got a speed of 0.
Oh, well then.
Oh,
stays
well
where it is.
then,
That's fine.
never mind.
Although force movement might get around that, I'm not sure.
We'll just leave it where it is.
If it's restrained, I don't think it can move. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we'll
No,
just
it
leave
can't.
it.
It's speed
We'll
of
say
0.
you're gripping it in place.
You're a killer.
My action, bonus action.
You're
Grip that
firm.
tiny
You're firm.
handheld
You're
cannon.
firmly
Grip it
gripping.
in place!
Well, I'm gripping the beast in place.
Yes.
Do I move?
For proper placement.
Give me a nice-
Jamie needs visual representation of this.
Do I move or do I stay there?
We'll block that.
Just stay there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there. I'm not gonna move.
Don't
I'm
even
gonna stay
share it
there.
with the world.
Jeff just tunes us out at some point.
All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish my turn,
All right. So that was your action, bonus action,
and I'm
your.
gonna stay there.
Okay, that brings us to Harpy 1, which was Brandy's Harpy, which is attacking Lyra.
No.
Yeah, not very nice, but effective. 25 to hit,
Oh.
Wow.
5 slashing damage.
Oh, there goes my 10.
Ash slinging slashers.
10 to hit.
No.
Okay. And then the other Harpy
That's
is
the name of the dreadnought.
going to attack
Disgusting.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I hit it anyway.
Fenfina.
See, does my Eldritch Cannon
Is
get the D4?
Hey girl, I'll suck you into my dodge on.
What?
Here's the my dog.
So attacks at, it's attacking at disadvantage.
Who?
The Harpy in front of Fenfina.
Oh, because it's glimpsed. Because she's glimpsed.
Well, no, it's because you did the thing. The glimpse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's
Oh,
because
okay.
she's glimpsed. It's just the
Gotcha.
first attack, though.
Yeah. That's still an 18 to hit.
That's my armor class.
5 slashing
I can
damage.
stop it from hitting you if you want. Oh, here, I'll invisible force it. Invisible armor it? What's it called?
Is that a
Invisible
reaction?
by altering the by altering the arc of incoming attacks, you ward yourself or your allies against those attacks. When you or a creature you can see within range is hit by an attack, you can use your reaction to give the target the attack's bonus. Wait. To give the target of the attack a bonus to AC, so +5 AC.
Oh, well then it wouldn't hit.
And I can use that 5 more times.
Using like a bad description of a monster would be funny. Because you could do like a beholder. You could say it's the big eye monster.
The
one-eyed monster.
The one-eyed,
Big eye
one-eyed
monster.
Willy.
Yeah. All right.
One-eyed, one horn,
second
purple
attack.
people eater. Oh, they have a second attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
11
But you still have
hit,
+5 AC.
though. Yeah. Okay. So you're good.
Did you Never mind.
Brandy,
Your AC's 23
Move
until,
towards the
until
thing.
my next turn.
and then re-roll the wisdom save.
Come, my
Ready to
lady.
get a D4.
Come, my lady. You're my birdie fly. My sugar.
9.
Not good.
Miss. Tyrion.
Get out of grip. 6. I think I still have to make a strength save. What does restrain do?
Restrained is.
Do they fail strength saving
Speed
throws?
reduces 0. Your attacks and dexterity saves have
Oh, so
disadvantage. Hostiles have advantage.
So she falls, but I'm gonna kinetic grip again.
You said she's 10 feet up?
But it's in the water. I don't know if they take damage in the
Oh,
water.
fair enough.
But she has to make another strength saving throw.
We're gonna call it a 5.
Wonderful. So she's gonna go back up. 13, 14 this time.
So if you
Her-
add a letter, you can make a Gith Yankee or Girth Yankee.
Ooh.
Hey,
That's
I
pretty
like
good.
that.
Oh.
Girth Yankee, I like it.
That's
Girth
good.
Yankee.
The corpse falls limp, hovering in the air, just sort of spinning listlessly. Anything else, Tyrion?
Glimpse.
Okay. Then it is. Wait.
Is that the tank you're using as the thing?
Probably.
So then it's the.
Although that book might have came out
This came out way after, yeah.
because it's from Tomb of Annihilation.
It's
This
attacking-
is from the board game.
Yeah, it's
This
attacking.
cannon is too big. I need.
What do you mean? It's fine.
Oh, now it's too big.
19 to hit Tyrion.
It's never too big. I got my reaction back. I still have 6 temporary hit points. So I'll
Okay, 5 slashing.
Alright. I got 1 left.
Nope, I do as Alex.
13 to hit.
Nope, as Kiki.
Okay. Lyra.
Okay. This guy's still in front of me. The other one died pretty quickly, I guess.
Yeah, you've already hit it twice. It's probably close to dead. I crushed mine to pieces, so it should be good to go.
To death. Crushed it to death.
She can fly, so.
Well, I need to remember not to do what I've been doing. I need to stop rolling with advantage with
Bonfire.
Okay.
with these.
So he has to make a save for that?
I believe so. I think it's a dex, maybe.
Yeah.
Look alike. Alright.
Yes, it is.
That is 12.
No.
Okay.
So he takes 6.
Alright.
Fire.
Looking pretty Bernie.
Pretty burny. Okay.
Bernie the birdie.
It's a cantrip. Bonus.
Can't you just start before hit him?
Thank you. Yes. Disadvantage because he's Oh, nope. Regular since we're flanking.
Nice.
I don't.
Well,
No,
he's
because
not
Brandy's still mind
yeah.
controlled, so she's
Yes.
she's not an ally.
Yeah, no Frank.
Boo.
No Frank.
21.
That'll hit.
10.
Alright. You jab this arrow right into its monstrosity heart and it falls back. Half in the water, half on the land. Just a couple bubbles shoot up and then nothing.
How's Brandy feeling now? Find out how
More
Brandy's-
clear-eyed. You see this monstrous thing dead in the water. Another one that looks like older and wrinklier. That's been like, it's had its bones all mangled. And then you see the one that's still attacking Tyrion and Fanfina. Which brings us to Fanfina.
Yep.
Unless you wanted to move after doing that.
No.
Okay.
I need to have a ranged attack.
You got it.
Because I'm glimpsed, I'm going
Go into
to I'm going to move back.
Alright. Disadvantaged attack of opportunity. 22 to hit.
Is that
With disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled a natural 20 and a 16. And
Silver bar.
remember, they're blessed too, so.
Well, it's disadvantage, so 16 plus whatever.
But Silvery Barb.
That hits.
Yeah,
Silver
well,
Barb
and
just
they're
re-rolls it.
yeah, and they're blessed as well, so it's a 16 plus a bless. So
They're gonna hit anyway.
plus the
That's fine.
hit.
I'll
so.
take it.
Well, I can give you +5 again. Actually,
I'll take it. Just
you still
I have an idea.
Alright, 4 slashing damage.
4.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, there's only one left.
Only one.
Bonus action. Eldritch Cannon fires.
Fire.
That's really good, but what's my modifier?
So is this one dead?
Yes.
Dirty 20
To hit.
to
Good.
hit for the Eldritch Cannon.
Nice.
This should be your next D&D character.
2d8. I put my d8s away. Why did I do that?
Hot lightning.
Here we go.
Hot lightning.
Here we go.
Is that your Wuthering
Woo!
Waves waifu?
Yeah.
15 damage
Ooh, very good.
from the Eldritch Cannon.
Damn. Okay.
And then, they're still standing?
Yes.
She's got a puppet.
Cool.
A puppet.
I'm going to
Is that
pull
the
out
one that pushes it 5 feet back?
from the cannon.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
called Zap String.
Then, I'm going to pull out my screwdriver
Nice.
Your
and
sonic
cast.
screwdriver?
Yeah, it's an all-purpose tool, but it's my sonic. And I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast
Boom.
at it from back there.
You don't want to get in the melee with it?
Nope. Oh, I thought that was a 2. 17
Damage?
No, it's a hit.
Oh, yeah.
to hit.
Plus a
17
D4.
hits.
10 damage.
All right.
That's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
It's still standing?
Brandy.
Fuck.
So I'm snapped out of
It
it. then?
looks, yeah, it took one blast that made it stagger
You get to
backwards.
do something.
It takes
Take the
the,
fifth break.
Yeah.
what kind of magic is Eldritch
Force?
Blast to damage?
Force.
Force damage.
Yeah, it takes another force that hits it right in the gut. It like takes a knee, so
the
it's
water?
looking pretty weak. Yeah.
Okay. I will. Oh, a magic missile will do it then.
Probably. Just hit it all with force damage.
Ow. 1, 6, 10, 9.
9.
Need a hand?
9.
All right, so you send these force bolts at it that just clobber it, and with each one, it seems to throw the body of this monstrosity around until it falls down into the water. Totally dead.
Kill shot.
Totally dead. Totally dead. No.
Not gonna wake up. Totally dead. Not lying to you guys. Combat's over.
Yeah, so the harpies are
Certainly
dead,
Certainly dead.
and I need
Da-da-da-da.
Brandy to roll a D100.
D1 Hundo. What you got, Matt? Take a guess.
62.
16.
16.
So far away.
If only you had smacked it up with it and reversed it.
It's your.
That'd be close. That'd be 61, yeah.
Okay.
It's very dusty. That used to be on that shelf up there.
It says its name.
Juggernaut.
Stone Juggernaut. Not the thing I looked at.
Yeah, it would have been before that book came out.
Well, that book also has stuff that just wasn't in 5e.
Yeah, that was in a module.
Yeah.
In the Tomb of Annihilation.
Okay. You feel some sort of glittery magical force around you, but nothing happens immediately.
Hold on a second. I think I felt this before. The glittery force that we didn't know what it did in the other room.
Okay.
Glitter bomb.
All right. Yeah.
Well,
so
the
you,
effects that mine that you guys were rolling under was created by AI, so I highly doubt it's the same as Nate.
Was that in the other game then?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. I thought it was in the last room we were.
what was happening?
He was thinking that the starry feeling was the
That
same
we-
kind of starry feeling that when you guys fought the Astral Dreadnought.
Oh.
Yeah, I
okay.
forgot which game the
Right.
other effects.
Okay.
Games are crossing.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. So
Kurgan?
you defeated the
have 200 hit points?
the harpies. The butterflies and everything are still kind of fluttering around you, going through their quick life phases.
I didn't like that. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
I'm gonna
on
go
myself.
grab my armor and like in shame just put it back on.
Does anyone need to be healed?
Well, I'm gonna cast it on myself, but you can help if you want.
I'm mostly okay. I could use a fiver.
D100.
I have
After you
a
do
healing
the
potion if you want
points
that.
for it.
What?
I could use a fiver if you got one.
See,
Oh! 1 hit point.
Well, no, it's, well, if it's a
one
cure wounds,
plus.
it's 1
It's
plus your
plus
wisdom modifier.
something. Your spellcasting.
My wisdom is 0.
Oh, okay.
You're a terrible cleric.
So
I'm not a cleric!
yeah, so you
terrible cleric.
yeah, so recover 1 hit point and then roll a d100.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, you want a potion? You don't have to roll if you get a potion.
Well, she's rolling. I don't have to roll.
Well, I'm saying it.
She doesn't have a potion.
I have a potion.
I think I have one as well.
Where's my...
You don't have to roll on the wild magic table if you take a potion.
I have a heal. Where's my special heal? Oh, okay.
37.
Okay, I'll put.
I feel like
hands
we've rolled
on
that.
you.
Nothing happens.
Cool. So I go from 26 hit points to 27.
Is it a spell or an
Nice.
ability?
You get. Wait. Equals to
You
your
still have
level,
more than me.
And it's a racial thing, so 5. You
Okay.
do get 5. Yes.
Wonderful. That's exactly how much I need. Thank you.
Do I want to waste the spell slot and cast
Story sparks.
Do you want a potion? If you get a potion, you don't have to have random magic.
Is Brandy offering me a potion?
Yes.
Put that away.
Well then, sure.
Well, it's definitely not at full
One
sense
potion
anymore.
you're down.
Is it just regular?
Fortunately, that was
So
ruined.
it's what, 2d4 plus 2?
Well, your starting
A
form's
regular
looking
heal-
pretty,
A
huh?
regular healing potion is 2d4 plus 2, right?
The red one, yes. Cacao.
Oh,
Baby greased, but yeah.
caught it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, anything in the kitchen over the course of like the last 6 months just gets cut. Well, actually, probably years. It's just covered in grease. I gotta wash all every day. I gotta use a lot of oil,
So I get another 6.
which actually still blows my mind that it gets that far over.
Yeah.
Why I want one of those cooking hoods?
I need a hood, yeah.
So...
Of course, then you have to clean those.
31.
This is how it's supposed
It's a lot easier to clean when it's just all consolidated.
Yeah, and you
Okay,
can just
learning is
take
inevitable.
it down. Yeah.
What did I say?
6.
31.
All right.
At 31.
The one good thing about being
Bird?
charmed, that whole thing is I didn't take any hit points. I'm fine.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Never a target.
Yeah, they didn't hurt me, so I'm good to continue.
All right.
This is a rarity.
Yeah.
I will take the potion and then just kind of look at you and hand it back and go, without making eye contact. Thank you.
No, okay.
The empty vial?
Tuck that in the water.
You're littering?
They attacked us.
They're dead.
Take a sample of the water.
Yeah, fill it.
We can get
Ooh, you can
There we go. We got the potion back.
You can drink it like a bless.
Yeah.
A bless spell.
You can drink it.
Oh, I could.
I want to bottle this shit.
I just
don't know if
did.
it- yeah. An accident.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I'll pull out a vial from my pocket. Do you
Bottle
wanna,
of
do
lake
you wanna
water.
take a sample, Tyrion?
Yeah. Thank you. I'll put vial of lake water.
All right.
It probably won't work when we're out of here, but I'll give it a shot.
Yeah. It's free.
Yeah.
If not, I can study it when we get back.
All right. So as you, so like I said, the waterfall's coming off the side of the cliff face, so there's really just the option to continue walking.
It's the path. So did we come on one of these paths then?
Oh, yeah, we came down this way.
There isn't actually like a path like
Okay.
that, but yeah,
It's
it's a
just
map.
the way the map is.
But yeah, so you basically continue just walking along. As you're walking along, you either like happen to brush by a butterfly or one will like kind of fall on you. So
Does anything else give us evil eyes or anything? I guess the birds didn't give us evil eyes. They just had green eyes, and these guys attacked us, so we don't know.
yeah, so Tyrion, roll a d20.
Am I adding anything?
Nope.
5.
Okay. So a butterfly touches upon you, and similar to what happened with Finfina, you're in a flash. Your vision becomes black and white. And you recognize that you are in the halls of Thrag Command.
Oh.
And you see a couple glowing butterflies head into a room.
Check it out.
When you're in there, you see a figure who is backed up against a wall into a corner, and he is holding he looks, he's breathing heavy, he looks panicked and sort of desperate, and he's holding a bloodied knife which he then drops and runs away. And as he's running past sort of where your perception is, you recognize it as Eber. This is in one of the rooms of the Thrag Command. You don't recognize it, but you know you're in the halls you know you're in Thrag Command.
Do I see the figure he stabbed, or
No, this is
After he runs by you, you come back to reality. Snap back to reality.
there goes gravity?
Holding a bloody knife, you said?
dagger.
Yeah.
Or dagger.
No, yeah, they both do slicing. Slicing,
actually
dicing,
stab
cutting.
me.
And he runs away unharmed.
Yeah.
Must be fucking nice.
All right. Lyra, D20. 13? Yeah. Okay.
Number
your vision goes
3.
black and white and fuzzy.
God, I wish I was Alex.
You haven't been there. So you find yourself in like a cool, dark area, stone walls, and you see cages. And then you see a couple butterflies fly around the corner down the hall.
Follow.
Okay. Same. You see more cages. You see a couple people in them who look pretty rough, from what you can tell, and they're like standing with they're standing against the cages, like looking or listening to something. And you see that the butterflies then like go into a room further down the hall.
Follow.
As you go into the room, you see Yara Santiophila, and she is leading Liam out of one of the rooms in the dungeon. It looked like an isolated room. And down the hall, you see a blurry, silhouetted figure with a great axe.
Okay.
She's got a great axe.
Do we see him executed?
No.
No, that would have been a public thing.
Yeah, it looks like she's just leading him out of the cell.
Leads Liam to what with the great axe?
So you see her leading him out, and then down the hall you see a silhouetted figure who's like calmly holding a great axe.
Okay.
I love that
Any
you immediately
features?
said that bitch.
Sorry?
Like, that could be
Any features about
No,
that?
it's a silhouetted figure.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
it's down the hall.
Look at that great axe as hard as I possibly can and try to
Yeah.
remember it.
Okay. Yeah. And then
I don't trust her. I don't
and
trust
then
her.
finally D20.
13 also.
Reroll.
19.
19. Okay. Your consciousness brings you to the side of Mount Ardok.
Okay.
The wind is blowing. There's snow whipping about everywhere. And a butterfly flits past your perception, and you turn your attention to a man using a walking stick to help him traverse the elements that are fighting him at every step. He's cold, he is hungry, but his attention is suddenly drawn to a nearby cave that he walks toward, and as you try to follow, you can only go so close as you watch him disappear into shadow. A few moments pass, and then a brilliant, blinding light bursts forth from the cave, and you come back to reality.
What is happening?
Nothing.
Okay.
Do you want to know what the man looks like? Features, hair color.
It's a black
He
and
was
white.
hooded.
It's
You-
in black
all you
and white.
saw- like all you could make of him is like his hands looked weathered and.
Okay, so
Pardon me.
we all saw our things, right? Okay. I saw a woman, Yara Santiophila.
You've seen her before, so you know who she is.
I saw her set Liam free. I can. Do you know the encode thought spell? I assume.
Nah, I've learned it recently.
Yes, me too. I want to show you what it looked like, and there was someone else there, someone with a large axe. me show you what that looks like.
What a string.
Normally they call it lines, but okay.
Haha, now you don't remember it.
I forget what I showed you, but it's, I guess I'll remember it again later.
One, you
In 8
saw a
hours.
cool dark area with cages.
Uh-huh.
Yara leading Liam out. See a silhouetted figure holding a great axe.
See, leading him out doesn't. Who is Yara?
She's the
Yara
she's the woman who
is-
took over for Asher.
Yes,
Okay.
she's part of the Thrag Command.
She hates her, so she
No.
thinks
Well,
she. Yes,
Alex-
hates her,
no.
but Jen
Alex-
thinks she's setting him free.
Alex
could
doesn't
just
Might
hate
be
her.
just going to his execution.
Alex doesn't hate her. She just
She's a little jellios.
she was being groomed to take over Thrag Command if something ever happened to Asher.
You literally said that, bitch.
Well, because maybe I interpreted it wrong.
Yeah.
I thought she was freeing Liam,
Yes,
but
yes,
maybe she's not. I don't know.
She might be leading him to his execution because it's about time.
Right.
It was
I mean,
supposed to
it
happen
depends.
that evening.
Yeah,
that
so
you left.
Yeah.
It
So it
definitely-
could be. I could have been overreacting, but it's fine.
Yeah, so you know that, so you had sort of a vision that happened from very recently, like sort of the present, and
Yeah,
she
well,
definitely
I
had a
want to know
vision.
where when I want to know where he went, so I'm
of the
going to go there
past,
once we're out of
so-
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you continue walking, and the soft steps of the moss and the surroundings of the trees suddenly open up, and you're stepping on sand. You're on a beach. Stepping onto the sand, the salt-laden breeze caresses your face. The tranquil ocean stretches out, its surface like rippled glass reflecting the moon's silver glow. But it's the sky that captures your breath, a canvas of deep indigo adorned with celestial wonders.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yes. And also a bit like this,
Whoa!
Oh my god.
except it's all zoomed in.
I kind of fall to my knees out here and arms out at the sky.
Try to hug the sky.
We're still underground though, aren't we?
Yeah, sure.
Above, the stars twinkle like ancient secrets whispered across eons, their ethereal purple light stealing your gaze. It emanates from a distant nebula, a cosmic birthplace where stars ignite and galaxies collide. This celestial beacon bathes the night in hues of amethyst and violet, casting shadows upon the water below. The waves lap gently against the shore, their rhythm harmonizing with the cosmic symphony. And so you stand there, a witness to the mystical vista, the meeting point of ocean and sky, of mortal and cosmic. The purple light dances across your skin, and for a fleeting heartbeat, you understand that you are part of something greater. A fleeting stardust whisper in the cosmic wind. You feel the weight of existence, the vastness of space, the eons of time, yet also the serenity of this moment. It's as if the universe itself holds its breath, waiting for you to absorb its magic. And so you do. You let the moment draw you in, mesmerized. Cool water starts to chill your ankles and rises to your thighs. You feel your heartbeat quicken in your chest as you walk further in, letting the water up higher.
I'm only 3 feet tall.
Yes.
But it's not farther out.
Until finally, you capture one final glimpse of the majesty above. A whisper resounds in your mind. Ardvud. Before sinking completely into darkness. Ardvud. Ardvud.
Ardenvuten
What does that mean? A-R?
Ardvut.
Just okay, so just a second. You feel cold, but not wet. You do not panic. Soon all senses fade. And then a light creeps back into your awareness. You follow it, and then you open your eyes with the feeling of having returned to a place you have been before. You are in your beds in the den. It is the morning on the day you are to be told of your meeting with the Terra Darvish.
Let's do the time warp again.
Is that the day we had last heard about Liam? Like, did we
Yes.
just go back in time and
Yes.
and go
So we
prevent
wake
it?
up in the beds.
Yes.
Who is she?
In the den. She's Alex.
Oh.
And you have no idea what happened. The three of you have a vague recollection of what happened, except for the word Ardwood is still ringing fresh in your minds. And you know that and the three of you know that later you're going to be told that you have this meeting with the Terra Darvish and everything else that's going to happen afterwards.
I know what's going on. The door has a keyword. What's the password? And like, we weren't given a password. It's art food.
Why would we need the password? We've already been down in there.
No, we woke up here.
Yeah.
That we didn't go yet. This was all part of the test. She just died in the test.
I was
So
gonna
that's
say,
got
are you
rewritten.
saying this out loud? Because Alex is gonna be like, what the fuck?
She failed.
Yes.
Get out of my bed. Were we all in one room?
Are you feeling like P. Diddy?
I don't know. So I wonder if P. Diddy wakes up feeling like Kesha.
Yeah, well, probably not because of all the shit he did.
Kesha doesn't anymore.
Yeah, definitely not.
Did we all get different rooms, or are we all in one room?
We were all in one
We were in
room.
a shared room.
Yeah, I think you might be in a different room. So
I get up and
didn't do
start
it.
moving immediately. I say, we have to go. Liam, we have to prevent this. Let's go.
What?
Wait.
What are you
what?
What are you talking about?
Okay, we can spend how long? Hold on.
Guess me.
Thread all those memories.
No, I
Did
can.
we-
I can
Did we
thread.
get like a long rest?
Yeah, you're all refreshed. You have everything.
Oh, so I don't have that exhaustion anymore? As Alex?
Well, hold on.
Well,
Wait.
yeah, so none of that happened.
Oh.
So like
This is why you said-
it's as if none of that happened. So you're
This
back.
is why you said bring
back-
Alex's character sheet.
Well, hold
Yes,
on.
I guess.
You're back on the beginning of that day before you've left or even been told to go meet with the Terra Darvish.
But do we know the two cantrips we learned?
No,
Okay.
all of that's gone.
Oh, well. Oh, R.I.P. Fenfina.
Fenfina never existed.
And she's dead.
Yep.
But she was so fun.
She never existed, gentle. Not real.
Don't know who that is.
I'm happy to be Alex again.
Hold on a second.
So now we need to make
Oh,
sure
pause.
that everything goes the same way. it
That was
did
you
go.
that said it, probably. Okay, never mind.
Wait, is this before or after Asher's death?
This is after.
This will be
Okay.
after.
Yes.
Liam's getting executed because
Wait, we know
the
why.
break.
So you haven't been told yet, but you know that today is the day that Liam's going to be executed later, and you also know that the Terra Darvish are going to be attacked because you haven't been told about your meeting yet.
Yeah.
But the three of you know that all this is.
Okay.
Go
So,
ahead.
hold on.
I don't know how we prevent anything because like time is still a problem.
Yes.
Like we can't
be
leave
both
any
places at
sooner.
once. Yeah.
Like we left immediately. I thought right after.
I think we
being
did.
told.
Didn't we do shopping beforehand?
We did
There was
shopping
stuff that
beforehand.
happened.
Hold on, I'm
before.
looking back at my notes.
So we didn't.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how this. I'm trying to think of how
Meeting with Asher.
added information does anything for us.
Here's where he died. 3 days' time was the execution of Liam.
Oh, did we have to wait
Oh,
3
so
days to
you're
even leave? That could have been the case as well.
Well, you were waiting on. You were waiting on, to be told that the meeting was set.
So there was a funeral for Asher. And then, if I remember correctly, we went back to the Scars at that point.
Yes.
It was announced in 3 days' time that they would execute Liam.
So it's the third day.
And then we went to scope out the burning down of the other warehouse
And there was a festival and all that.
because that's where Jara, you talked to Jara,
Yara?
whatever her
Yara.
name is.
Jar Jar Binks?
Yeah, you talked to Yara, and then we were told to go to Mount Ardok.
Yeah.
Yeah, afterward you had returned to.
Yeah, we
you
went to the
returned
warehouse.
den, there was some wait, and then you just kind of waited around, and then eventually you
I
returned.
guess if
Yeah,
we
we
leave it,
waited around for like a whole
I
day.
guess if we leave immediately, we could warn them of the attack if they believe us.
Warn who?
Terra Darvish. If they believe us, why would they believe us? What reason do they have? Well, I guess time would tell. But our route could be the password. Now that we can go in immediately, and maybe because we would know the password,
we would be
straight
like
to
temple
temple.
kind of thing.
Still, if you guys are talking about this, Alex is like literally like, what are you talking about? What is happening?
What do you mean? What is happening? You don't remember anything we've done?
We haven't done anything.
Wow. Do you remember?
I think I do. Yeah, I remember.
Do you remember everything?
Yes.
Yeah, it all feels kind of vague and dreamlike, but it's still there.
You remember nothing. You don't remember being turned to stone?
No,
Oh. Well,
we haven't even left here yet. How would I be turned to stone?
yeah. If you see a basilisk, don't look at it.
Don't look at Basilisk.
You know, your constitution's pretty good.
It's not that good.
It ain't that good. So that's word of
The
warning.
dice of fate are not on your side.
You could try to tempt fate again, but I wouldn't recommend it. Basilisks are bad. They turn you to stone.
When did we see a basilisk?
When we went to the
Last time.
Thragordun.
Am I seriously the only one who has no idea what's going on right now?
Yeah, you were turned to stone. You probably didn't get the blessing from Karovi.
Karovi. I was like, I have it written down somewhere.
But yeah, you know, we went to the Terra Darvish. They were attacked by basilisks. Oh no, they got turned to stone. You got turned to stone. Then we went down underneath the Terra Darvish into the mountains, found some creepy celestial forest. Almost had coitus with some harpies who turned out to be demons. Swam through the waters of being blessed.
Do I still have the vial?
No.
Do I still have both healing potions I had? I had two when I used one to heal the other.
When did you get them?
A long time ago.
prior to
Then yes.
prior to the day.
I
think it probably was-
healed you and still got the potion.
So, oddly enough,
Uh-huh.
I believe whatever you're saying. It's crazy.
Why would you believe me? Well,
my inside check said you're.
I'm gonna convince you of this, and then as soon as you believe me, I'm gonna be like, what's up with that?
insight check. Why do you believe me?
Because I know we haven't known each other long, but you don't seem the kind to exaggerate details or be subversive in any way. So
Well, plus they also all remember the same thing. So.
sure, but I barely know her.
Do we have the Fairy's Leaves, Vial of Ceaseless Dreams, and the Digger's Dream?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't even remember what that was.
Those
That
were
was
the
the-
stuff from the Terra Darvish.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna be told in quite short amount of time that we have a meeting with the Terra Darvish.
But there's an attack, and we need to go there.
But yeah, they get attacked by these basilisks that dig from underneath the ground, and they have special claws that can dig through the stuff that they weren't able to dig through. But if we can warn the Terra Darvish, we can save their people, and also maybe gain their favor by doing so.
Yeah, definitely gain their favor if we stop them from being
Aren't we
attacked.
supposed to go see them anyway?
Right.
Yeah.
But we would want to go as soon as possible rather than wait,
Yeah.
because time is of the essence.
He doesn't give us anything, does he?
Nope.
Ooh.
So Guile gave you the message.
Yeah, Guile just tells us. He doesn't.
Yeah.
We already have the ring. She has the ring.
Yeah,
Yes.
she has the ring.
Isn't it like a ring
No, it's a
key
ring.
thing?
No, the Ring of the Ways.
It's the okay. It's the key of the underground. Yeah.
Yeah. So we already have everything we need, so we can leave. We don't really need to talk to Guile, but we probably should to keep things.
Let them know, like, hey, we're going there.
So
don't
then they
worry.
know that we're doing it.
We're going.
Well, we don't want to. We don't want to act like we know, because that'd be kind of
Need
weird.
to tell them,
Who?
or we just go.
Well, Guile should know that we know of what the mission is, because we shouldn't know.
What if we leave a note
if-
in our rooms?
No,
and we
because
just go.
If Guile know, how would we know? We shouldn't know. So Guile
We
needs.
shouldn't be able to wake up from however many days ago it was.
Yeah, I
But we
understand.
did.
I understand that. None of it all really makes sense. But what I'm telling you is that you remember Ardvooth, right?
Yes.
So I guess remember that.
Yeah.
What?
It's nonsense to us, but it means something. We don't know.
It's a word that we remember.
It might not even be a word in
potentially, as Brandy
any language.
mentioned, could be a key word to get into the there's a door that we have to get to. So that could be the password. We'll see. Yeah. It's either that or the Karuvi or Karvuvi. Karovi.
What?
Karovi.
Well, how many syllables are in this word?
It's pierogi.
It's only the 3, but they keep somehow they keep getting added.
Keep getting danced around.
But yeah, so we need to talk to Guile, act like we don't know what's going to happen, accept the mission, tell him we're going, and just leave right away. I think.
But why don't we just dip now?
Because he needs to know that we're going to go do it.
Why does he need to know?
Why?
Because he thinks that he needs to tell us.
What if we just say, "Got it, Guile"? Leave that on the door.
Why
and
would
we're
we?
out?
Why would we know? We shouldn't know.
Maybe somebody else talked to us,
But
before
that could
Guile
be
did.
that could make it sound like we're like eavesdropping. on
We're
it.
definitely fucking crazy. Can we accept that?
Sure.
Like, okay, so let them accept
I think
that.
we need to let it play out up to the point where we need to change. Nothing needs to change until we just need to leave early instead of doing the things we did.
Well, why not?
So
leave
why don't
now?
we just go find Guile ourselves instead of waiting for him to come to us?
Because in the previous iteration of this, we were told to wait for his. We were told that we would be told when we would have to go. We shouldn't know when it's going to happen. So we need to act like nothing's changed, and we need to go do what we would normally do: go eat breakfast.
That might be too late.
No, we did a bunch of stuff. We did a bunch
when
of.
the attack's gonna happen.
It was happening while we were there.
Yeah, but
it was in the process of happening.
The invasion.
I feel like if we get there an hour earlier, we're like, that's a pretty damn good thing. And we did many hours of things before we left.
Okay.
I feel like we go eat breakfast. Guile came to us right away, so it wasn't like a long time, maybe 30 minutes. And then we go and just.
Okay.
We also did sleep. Nope, I don't know that.
I was gonna say you don't know shit. What's up?
We also
slept?
did
What are
spend
you
a
talking
long
about?
rest before we even got there.
Man, I miss Fenfield.
She who? What?
Oh, there's this really cool gnome down there, Fenfina. I think you'd like her. She's pretty fun.
If you feel like staying down there, you could just trade out for her too.
Yeah.
There was a part of me that I was thinking, I didn't say this
I
to
know,
you, but
I
I was
assumed.
thinking about it. I was like, I have no problem playing both Fenfina and Alex.
Okay.
Listen, if we're talking about playing 2 characters, I think we should all get to play.
You can bring back what's her
Jillian.
Jillian?
The baker.
Jillian
The
was
baker's bitch.
I'm like, I'm totally fine with playing both
I
characters.
think Jillian and Tyrianth were getting a connection of fire, so
Sure.
it would have been fun. I was specifically. I even got this this move called Caress of Fire. Could have been real hot. Anyway,
If Lyra dies, she'll
Okay, so is that
Well,
the
I
plan
was
you're going
building
with?
Fenfina to like have a slight attachment to you because like she's
Whoa.
never seen someone like you before.
yeah,
So she was just like super honed in and interested.
try to study, see what's going
All
on.
right.
Yeah.
So is that the plan you'll go with then? Wait for
Yeah, I think we
Guile
should-
to
I think we should go-
set things in motion
Yeah,
and then
keep-
just kind of.
And then we'll
Speed
keep
run
everything
the
the way it was up until the point he tells us, so that everything feels normal.
I just follow their lead because I have
How
no
long
idea what's
was that?
happening.
I
I
thought
thought it was pretty quick.
I thought it was you went up, you saw the fire thing, checked that out, and then came back and waited, and then he found you. But Jen made a good point, even though Alex doesn't know this. You did spend a long rest, like camping, which is when you got the.
That's when him and I
exhaustion.
got the point of exhaustion.
Yeah. So even if you wait, and like even if it ends up that you wait to get the word from.
Still get a whole day ahead.
Yeah, you still are able to like just sleep for 7 hours rather than 8 or whatever. Like you can still play.
I mean, what we could do is we could go look for Guile and be like, "Hey, are we good today? We're about to leave. Are we?"
That's what I just said. Why don't we go find him instead of waiting for him to come to us? If
just-
this mission is so dire.
Because we were told that he would come seek us. Why?
Well, we take initiative.
We can try that. We got 7 minutes. Hey, Guile.
What do you think? Okay.
hey.
What are you thinking?
Yeah. What do you know of this? The scars. Is it normal for eagerness? Like, should
Well,
we-
definitely got Liam in trouble.
They do expect
Well-
you to follow their instructions. I would prefer to get to Liam now
Oh, why would we go to Liam?
to ensure he does not escape.
Why would we think he's escaping?
I shared my brain ribbon with you.
You don't have that anymore.
Yeah, well, it didn't look like he was escaping. It looks like he was being escorted, probably to his death.
I took that as he was being set free.
Was he still in chains in this moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was.
Oh,
he wasn't-
secret execution then?
No, I think he was being led to his execution.
Oh,
Like the executioner would walk out with him with Yara.
gotcha.
That's what. That's how I interpreted it.
That's how I interpret it. Well,
No, I was like, no, it's not.
initially,
You said that bitch.
That bitch.
That bitch is killing the bad guy.
She's trying to kill him.
Review
What
the
the
tape.
hell?
initially, yes, initially.
Yeah, check the
and then I
tapes.
was like, I may have overreacted.
Challenge. Review the tapes.
I also said I may have overreacted.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess what we can try to do is we can try to go eat breakfast and see if Guile's around. If he's around, ask him if he's got any word about the mission with the Terra Darvish. If he's got nothing, then we'll wait
Okay.
just to see if there's like any kind of. If he knows something now, it might be
All right. Okay. So you treat the day as normal, but rather than going up and seeing the fire and doing all that, you just kind of hang around.
Yeah, I don't think we need to be there for that.
We could buy.
Talking to Yara didn't really do anything. I didn't really get anything from her.
We talked to Yara?
I did, yeah. In my mind.
Okay.
She seems
They
semi-aware of our connection to the Thrag Command, but she doesn't 100%. She doesn't know all the details, and she seems semi-trustworthy. Not as trustworthy as Asher, but
Yeah, Yara should know nothing about what we're doing.
she doesn't. She just knows of. She's aware of our presence.
Yeah. All right. So because you never leave, Guile does kind of come out to get breakfast or whatever. He doesn't. At some point, he comes to get lunch or something, and he doesn't ever eat with everyone else. He would be coming to get like 3 plates. He'd get a tray and take it back.
3 plates.
Put him in 3. Wow. Okay. No shots at the table, huh?
He takes that moment to give you the same spiel that he did before. Well,
Okay.
for you, it's the first time. But go see the Terra Darvish. Go see the Terra Darvish. Offhandedly, they have this odd extended lifespan for some reason. Whatever.
Very interesting.
Good luck. If things go awry, I wish you the best. We don't really know what to expect, but it's our best shot at the moment, so
We'll do our best. Yep.
it's what we like to hear.
We'll leave now. Is that too early, or can we just leave now?
No, they're aware that they should be aware of your coming, and so
All right,
rock and roll. Okay.
Our reaction. Okay.
He's like Ard Vood. Okay.
Okay. He's not in the know.
Yeah. Yeah.
21 insight check. Does he know our food?
Precog. Hey, precog.
I probably should precog.
The one thing that you'd also be able to do this time is be better prepared for the cold elements.
Yes. Let's do that. Winter sleeping bags, winter coats.
Yes.
So that's going to take time. That we should
We'll be fine.
The scars have
Winter
stock
gear.
houses and stuff, so you're able to, gather extra blankets and shit like that.
Okay.
Can I have a parka?
No. So,
What? Okay.
so you got extra blankets.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. So you start making your way up the mountain.
So when we wake up, precog everybody. I get 2 strain, but I'd like to use the short rest while we're eating to get rid of it with hit dice.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So that's a D6 to our initiative?
Because you're also going to have the long rest on the mountain still.
Yes. Could we just not? Just fight through it. We get an exhaustion level, but it's better to give them.
If we
Well,
make our con save, we're fine.
You risk, so when you take the extended march, you risk a level of exhaustion. I think it's like for each hour that you do it after 8 or something.
Yes, it's not a whole day of travel.
Yeah.
I used 2, so I got 3 hit dice left. Okay. Temporary hit points. I would have gotten that. So I get temporary hit points. 6. Ooh. All right.
All that studying the artificer now is gone.
All gone.
Yeah.
Well, no, you'll meet her down there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
Unless she's dead in this universe.
Force March 5e. So they can push beyond the limit, the risk of exhaustion.
Best twist ever.
I was wondering how it was gonna come back,
Yeah.
Okay,
and that was not what I expected.
I mean, I told Nate today, I was like, I am totally fine with sticking with Fenfina for a while.
Yeah.
Like, if that's where
Because
you're going
I know
with
we
it,
only
I'm
looked
cool.
at Force March for the first time during
wanna say it was
your
like-
one game
yeah.
or something.
So each hour past the 8, they have to make Constitution saving throws. The DC is equal to 10 plus 1 for each hour past 8.
Oh, we'd have to survive.
Oh.
We'd have to check set to not get the level.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a DC 10 or DC 11, 12, 13, 14, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So if you have like advantage on Constitution saving throws, the odds are pretty low that you get it, but
Don't necessarily
not
have
everybody
advantage.
has that. So
Not everyone's good at con saves.
Sometimes even people with good con. You know?
Yeah.
I'll say I have +6 to my Constitution.
I only
but
have +3
I have +5.
That's still the
for
first
saves. I only have
Well,
+3 for saves.
yeah.
All right. So we'll say you make your way up. You make camp a little earlier, and then you also get up a little earlier. You head up the mountain, and you come to the mystical door that's sort of just sitting in the middle of the mountain.
Yeah.
The snowy dragon shifts and shakes,
Roar!
and
It's
you're
okay.
all like,
It's
"Holy
okay.
fuck!"
No, it's
and
fine.
they're all like,
Don't worry, it's okay.
Yeah.
they're like, "We think we got this."
Just let him eat you if
Yeah.
need
What?
be. Just it's fine.
You'll see.
Also jump.
Insight check.
Oh, this you don't believe. We're all telling you to jump.
If it happened again, you just push her.
Yeah.
Wait, I still want to make this because it would be a disadvantage. Because I'm not proficient in insight.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's actually not bad.
what do you?
14.
Okay. Yeah. You're like.
Silvery barbs.
I'm not lying. I mean, I'm not lying.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
you're-
that's what I'm saying. Then she would think you're not lying.
Yeah,
so
so
she'll
you
just
would-
be like, okay.
Yeah, so you would like
Jump.
stay at the ready, like ready to draw
Yeah,
your
I'm, like,
weapon because you're
drawing
like
my sword.
a fucking dragon just appeared out of nowhere. But we'll see.
It's fine.
You who seek to enter, speak the password,
Hard food. Or Vod food.
and the dragon dissipates back into Snowy. And you hear like the door, like unlocked from the other side.
Okay. Open the door.
All right, so you push through, and you're back in the hallway where you initially saw like a bunch of scared or like dwarf statues and all that sort of thing. Except now it's just a lit hallway instead of being all dark and full of statues.
So there are no statues.
Correct.
Oh, good.
It's almost like those statues.
Well, I knew they were people, but
And then
Eventually, we
I assumed they were.
and then you again make your way to the main hall here, and
Space Force.
And up here by the thrones where Osric is sitting with his wife Gerda, and you see their, you see one son but all three of their daughters there.
Yeah.
You see them seemingly having like an argument with a little blue-haired gnome.
She was a villain all along?
She seems to be trying to like frantically explain something to them, and they're just like, they weren't the biggest
Oh, she
fans of hers
knows
to
and
begin
Alex
with.
doesn't.
They weren't the biggest fans of hers when like you
That's
ran into them.
hilarious.
And so then when you kind of come walking in, you notice the flames that are on these pedestals next to you kind of flicker. The sun sees you and his attention draws, and then Fenfina turns around and sees you, and she's like, "That's them! They're the ones!" She's like, "They're the ones! You can tell them!" And she's like, she's trying to explain, like, "See, I told you, so there's them, right? Except she got all stonified because of the things that are going to attack." She's trying to explain that these things are going to attack, and Osric's, just hard-headed, like, "We've dug down as deep as we could, and we saw no creatures. You are out of your mind.
Hey, Osric! No. She's telling the truth.
Who are you?"
Tyrion.
He turns to...
And I'm gonna say, and I know, I'm gonna name the daughters. I'm gonna name the wife. I'm gonna say, and if you value your family, which I know you do, I've seen you shed tears for them. I highly recommend that you listen to Finfina. She is telling the truth, and we can prove it.
He makes an insight check. He turns to Finfina and sort of whispers her a question, points to you. What is your name?
Lyra of the stars.
And you?
Brandy.
Of the birds.
He like takes a seat. He takes a seat back in his throne, and then you hear this screech echo from the depths below where you now stand. Is the coming of the basilisks, and that is where we will end tonight.
Shield your eyes!
Shield your eyes.
Shields!
That was very cool. Very cool.
Oh man.
I like timey-wimey nonsense.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan. I love
I'm
everything
mad.
about it.
I'm mad because I was